caramel alive! Leave it at the door! Thank you! Welcome to Time Travel Tuesday. How's everybody doing this evening? All right, so again, this is Time Travel Tuesday. I'll be talking about some stories that's going to take you back a few years, maybe a few hours or a few days. It's just time travel time.
Hey, Perry, why don't you start off talking about your door and how you were all worried about that?
I was dealing with my, when you have a sliding glass door, some of us have a pin or a nail in it to make it secure so it doesn't get broken into. Well, I had an end. Here's the end of the nail that I lost, and I couldn't find it wherever the hell it was, but it was right here. And I ended up finding it, and make a long story short, the maintenance guy came in and put a newer nail, which is actually a better nail. So I don't have to remove that plastic cap every time I remove the nail from one hole to the next hole. So it's a better nail that's in my stuff. So he came in here and he was fixing some stuff in my bathroom. And he wanted to replace the fan over my toilet, and he's about ready to remove that. And I says, "Why?" And then I pulled out my Shop-Vac, and I says, "I'll just vacuum it all clean." So he vacuumed it all clean, and he left the fan over the toilet, and figured that's it was all cleaned up, so it didn't need to be replaced.
So can I just clarify something, Perry? So you rent in the apartment, obviously. Now, this replacement air vent would have been free to you, free of charge. Like, it wouldn't have cost you anything.
But why replace something when you just vacuum it and it's clean?
Because that thing's been in there for years, and I've been in your bathroom, and I've seen the amount of grease and gunk that's in that vent, that I think you probably should have taken him up on the offer for the new vent rather than, I know you have...
You saw, what you saw in the past was just vacuumed off. So there's no, it looks new. It looks like it was a replaced vent. So.
Okay.
Yeah, it looks clean up on the ceiling.
Why don't you tell everybody what you're wearing?
So, I'm sorry. People have been sending me these adult diapers, so I don't have to keep getting up and using the toilet and stuff. So tonight I put on an adult diaper. I put it on the last time, but I got scared of peeing in my diaper that I might get some of my clothes and stuff. But tonight I got an adult diaper on, and if I have to use the toilet, I'm going to try to use it in my shorts and not have to get up, and hopefully I don't get my clothes all freaking peed on and stuff. And the Twitcher rep, the Twitch rep who gave me this lovely award, made the comment that they don't like seeing me get up. They don't like seeing me get up and down all the time. So wearing an adult diaper is a smart thing. Let's turn it this way. There we go. Wearing an adult diaper is a very smart move to do on this stream. So that's my goal. So let's hope I don't need to use the toilet, and I can do it in my adult diaper, and either announce that I'm going to the bathroom while I don't want to announce that I'm going to the bathroom. I'll just go to the bathroom while I'm seated and be like an old crow,
Well, I think it shows that you're taking this very seriously. That you're making
I'm trying to. It's a new venture for me, because see, I stopped wearing underwear right after high school because it just became like an agitation in my pants because it kept making me want to move my penis around and stuff because it was always something was stuck this way or that way. So I was always, like moving my my private parts, and it was just a real pain in the neck.
Well, I'm just going to say this. How about we don't announce it? And now, again, we cleared this up on Sunday, but I think people should know. You did this on Friday. On Friday, you did wear one. You didn't really tell anybody. You just wore it on your own. I tried. Yeah, and you did, but you went, right?
It didn't work.
Well, now there's conflicting reports, because the other night you said you did do it on Friday, and now you're saying you didn't?
No, it didn't work until I did the very end of the show.
Okay, but you did go.
Once, yes.
Okay.
I mean, because I tried to take a nap earlier today, and I'm like up using the bathroom every 15 minutes, and I was getting pissed.
Okay,
I could barely sleep.
Can I bring something up real quick? You just brought something up, and then we'll get on to the comments and move on with the show. So I just wanted to share this with people. So normally, Perry, I'm here. Can you just dial down your speakers just a little bit? I'm just hearing myself feedback. It's a little distracting. Thank you. That's good. Not too low. Okay. Normally before a stream, on stream days, Perry takes it seriously. He takes a nap and he'll lay down, for an hour or two just to be refreshed, and then he'll shower before the stream, which I think is great. Now, today, he was hyper-focused on a delivery he was going to be getting to his mailbox, and he was going to skip the post office. And when I said, hey, you're going to take your nap? He's like, no, I'm not taking a nap today because I got this delivery coming in at 3 o'clock, and I got to be at the post office. Why don't you tell people about this big delivery that you were almost going to cancel your nap for and potentially ruin the stream?
The big delivery was a mail out of a skateboard deck to a customer.
Yes,
and then the other part two is the expectation of my new bathroom towels, and I haven't had brand new bathroom towels since I think maybe Chicago, because the towels that I've used in my bathroom are towels that go as far back as when I was a little kid in Chicago. All right.
Okay, but that's not the point.
They were just hand-me-down towels, and then my cousin Mark gave me a set of towels as well that were when he was married to his ex-wife.
Right. So, okay. I don't want to go. I don't want to go through. This is not Towel Tuesday. Okay. I don't want to go through your history of towels. I tell people where you ordered. Perry ordered these towels on his own. He's been not only where you ordered them from, but how much you paid for them.
I don't remember how much I paid for them. I know it was expensive.
Okay, well, I can give that information. Why don't you just go ahead?
It's My Pillow towels. I ordered 2 sets. I ordered a navy blue and a powder blue of My Pillow towels. Okay, bath. Let's see. It's
a set of
2 bath towels, 2 hand towels, and 2 washcloths.
How many?
It's I believe it's 2 of one color and 2 of another color.
Right, 2 full sets, so 2 sets of 6, right, for 12 altogether.
Something like that.
Okay, well, trust me, that's what it is. So,
okay,
let's play a little game at home for the people watching. How much do you think Perry paid for 12? These are hand towels or full towels?
There's a hand towel, a washcloth, and a bath towel.
Okay, let's play a little game. We'll do Price is Right rules.
Not a beach towel, just a bath towel.
Whoever's closest without going over, let's give a realistic number of how much you think he paid for 12 towels of various sizes. Oh, somebody just got it right on the nose. Joey Bags, you are exactly right. And by Price is Right rules, you get $100. That's exactly right. $250 for 6 towels. But I guess it's worth it. It's like a luxury item, right?
Well, if it's a good valuable towel, I would say yes.
Okay. People will ask. I don't want to. I don't.
Real good towels.
I don't want to do it now, but people are asking to see your old towels, the one that you're replacing these
Well,
with. Don't.
I'll show them before I throw them in the garbage.
Yeah, later. We don't got to do it now. But I just wanted. I just wanted people to know that.
Okay.
I personally think $250 is excessive for 12 towels.
It's two different sets.
No, I know. I'm just saying
all blue and the light blue. So I believe it's more than 12 towels.
Right.
I'll see how many it is when I get everything. It's either 12 or 24. We'll see.
Well, at least it's not my money you're spending anyway. It's your own money, but
it was my money.
Okay. All right. Let's see what these guys are talking about.
My speakers are.
This is Perry Caravello. Send me firewood and raw fish at 7722 Reseda Boulevard, apartment 102. If I don't answer, ask for my boyfriend Trevor.
Trevor is not my boyfriend. He's my next door neighbor.
Perry, you've been doing much better about not threatening to quit. Just a reminder, you need these streams to not be homeless. #it ain't quittin'.
Thank you. And I'll quit when I want to quit, which is not tonight.
No, you're not quitting at all. But that's a nice comment.
It ain't quitting. I said it ain't quitting a long time ago with Don and Mole. And they just kept that it ain't quitting garbage.
Yeah, but that's not that has nothing to do with it. He's talking about you.
Yeah,
he's talking about when you threaten to shut down your computer. When you say the stream.
Come on, we just started the stream, so shush. No, don't worry.
I think you have been a lot better since you got your award.
Yeah.
And your streamer of the year chair, which you can see the full video of Perry getting the award and the chair on Patreon. I think that's going to be put on YouTube maybe tomorrow. But yeah, you have been better. There's been a noticeable improvement since last week when you were possessed by the demon fish.
That demon fish was some scary stuff.
Look straight ahead. Get into it.
I'm sorry. It was. Say that again.
I said look ahead because you're staring down.
Okay, forgive me. That demon fish, just when I blew up and went fucking ballistic, it was one night I just don't want to repeat. People sending me stuff that just, it just got way out of hand over here. And I mean, with no room to maneuver in my apartment, I just fucking lost it and just couldn't shut up. And when I get like that, it's not a good thing.
No, I mean, and I'll just say, in all seriousness, I think we've run our course with the fish thing because we've had a lot of fish-themed streams. Even the last Sunday, you did the retelling of your 92 story with the two fish. Prior to that, it was Fish Friday. Prior to that, it was the demonic fish possession. And then before that, we had the Rage Quit fish stream. So anyway, I think we've run our course with fish. And we'll see what happens. Unless you get like a tremendous offer or something. But why don't you don't have to get into full detail of this, but you did get in trouble for the smell in your hallway from Friday.
I got in a lot of trouble about the smell in the hallway over all that fish that I ended up putting outside my house because of the smell in my apartment. I couldn't stand the smell in my apartment, so I set it outside my front door. Trevor came over from next door saying to get rid of what was out there, and when I did, it was getting rid of it and then having to clean up the mess outside. But it was even on camera, on security camera in the apartment complex, that what I left outside was just disgusting, and I got into deep trouble for it, and to not do that again. That she understands that I'm working and stuff, but still do not.
No, she was very understanding. By the way, and it wasn't the fish itself; it was that can. And I forget the name of it, but it was the can. and you should have left it on your terrace, not in the hallway. And I think that's what caused people to complain.
Right.
So obviously,
and then the front terrace would have been a freaking mess as well.
We won't go down that road again. Anyway, we'll move on. Yeah. How do you say that? The Surtstroming? That's how you? Yeah. I had never heard of it until recently. So.
What?
The can the big can that caused all the smell in the hallway.
Surtstroming? Whatever.
Surstroming.
It was just disgusting. It came from another country. The can was it actually exploded, but it didn't blow open. It was just when I'm going to use an example, a tuna fish can. Okay, when a tuna fish can is not what a tuna fish can looks like, and it looks like it's both the top and the bottom have expanded. It means the meat inside has spoiled, and it's just trying to get.
That's actually supposed to come like that. It wasn't spoiled. Those cans are supposed to be like that.
You're wrong.
No, I'm not wrong. I looked it up. All cans of that Surstroming have swelled cans. That's how they come. It wasn't spoiled. So technically, you could have sampled it.
Like hell.
That's what it's known for. Apparently, I didn't know that going into it. But anyway, that's just wrapping up the fish.
I want
saga.
nothing to do with those type of cans ever again because I won't eat that type of garbage. It's exactly what it is. Garbage. They're supposed to come like that. Come like that to fucking get you all sick. If you eat that crap, because that's not normal.
Tom, this fat oaf still disrespects you repeatedly and doesn't deserve you. So he only quits 10 times a stream instead of 20? Fuck him. Hashtag tips for Toom.
Whatever. I'm trying to figure out what they're saying. I'm sorry for not making it the way it's supposed to be. Okay, I don't want to quit. I'm not trying to quit. I'm not trying to mess things up to where it looks like I'm trying to quit the show or quit the stream.
I appreciate what Curtis is trying to say.
We're working things out.
You've been a lot better since your meltdown last Tuesday, I will say. You've been a lot better. So I think getting the award helped. I think getting the new chair helped. But thank you. I appreciate the tip, Curtis. Thank you very much.
Perry, congrats on the award and the chair. Please remember you told Sam you wouldn't keep threatening to quit. Hashtag it ain't quitting. Big fan.
I'm not going to quit. I told which Sam? Samuel Sam? From
the guy who gave
Twitch?
You the award, the Twitch rep.
Samuel from Twitch. No, I'm not going to quit. please, the guy gave this beautiful award he gave me, and just the honorship and the chair that I'm sitting in. I mean, the honorship of what I got as a reward, and the funds that he gave me and everything. I mean, I'm speechlessly honored way beyond belief. Okay, I am not going nowhere. This stream is going to be on for quite some time. This stream is going to last like the TV show Happy Days did, 20 seasons, and then some. Oh.
Tom, if this tubby piece of shit dares to disrespect you tonight, you should take all of his money and take a well-deserved vacation. Hashtag tips for Toom.
This not Curtis, whatever the fuck he is, or whoever.
No, he's a good guy. He's clearly making some solid points. I appreciate Curtis quite a bit because he's obviously directing the tips to me, but I get his point, and it's something that we've really been working on this past week. So thank you, Curtis. The message is received. And I think the proof is going to be in Perry's behavior.
It looks like everybody wants to kill me on 12/12/21. Good luck. It ain't going to happen. Ain't going to happen.
Perry, I have a good feeling tonight. I think you can go an entire stream without threatening to quit or disrespecting Tom. Hashtag Team
Curtis!
Quitting. Big fan.
What did I say? I'm not quitting. I'm not going anywhere. I got a beautiful award here. I got a beautiful chair I'm sitting in. The loving funds that the moderator gave me when he came over here. Dude, excuse me again. I'm not going anywhere. Plus, I got a diaper on. So if I have to go to the bathroom, I'm going to be going to the bathroom right where I'm seated. In a diaper. Not on my shorts, not on my shirt. In a diaper. So I don't have to get up and use the toilet every 2 seconds, which I'm good at doing like every 10, 15 minutes.
Seriously, Toom, fuck this obese dipshit. The second he gets out of line tonight, clean out all of his accounts and head for the beach. Hashtag tips for Toom.
Curtis! Dumbass! Calm the fuck down. God. Calm down, man.
Yeah, okay. I will say you're good now, but let's see 2 hours from now how things are. You know, you're always happy out of the gate most of the time.
Well, yeah, I'm normally a good guy. I mean, but I'm not running up taking bathroom breaks.
Hey, here's the other thing. Since we didn't get to mailbag on Friday, we had Fish Friday. You're going to do some mailbag tonight. So why don't you open up your first mailbag item?
Thank you. I like that idea, and it's a very appreciative deal here. Let's go to the first mailbag item. I'm going to open this box here. Okay. No. Let's put that one there and put into this one here. And we go like this. Oh. Set that down. I got a new hat. Throw that box over there. A new hat. Somebody sent me a small brim of a brim. I mean, this is like a real dinky brim for brims. But it's very stylish, and it says extra large. I'll leave that tag there. Let's try this baby on. It fits. You know, it's a little different. I'm not used to this type of a brim, but I mean, I can wear it. If you want me to wear it for the show, I will. Whoever sent that hat, I would very likely. I'm very thankful and say thank you.
Okay. Was there a note in that box at all? Like a
no, just a receipt. Just a receipt.
Okay. All right, let's move on. Let's get another one.
Okay, let's have this over here. Get this box here. Okay. All right, let's see what this is. Something inside this. Okay. The note on here says, times are difficult in quarantine, especially in your 70s, like I'm in my 70s, you're like 70 years old. I hope this cures your insatiable loneliness. 3 wishes, you and your new boyfriend, Randy. Much happiness. Love, Danger Dog from Danger Dog. Look, Randy is not my boyfriend. I'm not gay. And I'll open this just because of the stream. In here. Okay. I don't know. Let me see what's in this little. Nothing. Oh, yeah, there is. Times are difficult in quarantine, especially in your 70s. Okay, that's what I read in the other note. That's all. That's all. Okay, so now the gift. It's got Amazon written on it. Grow a boyfriend. Oh, get something stupid. It's called grow a boyfriend.
Is there directions? Is that something you put in water?
I don't know.
We'll take a look at the thing.
Drop it in the water and watch it grow. Oh.
Yeah, let's put. Oh. Why don't you get a big glass of water and just drop it in? Let's see how it goes. Maybe we can mark its progress throughout the stream.
Okay.
So do me a favor. Since you're getting up, this is an approved get up from the chair moment. While you're up, let's kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Show one of the towels that you're retiring quickly, and then also get a big thing of water to drop this in. Clear glass of water, not plastic. Something we could see through.
Yes. Yes.
How long does it take to get a glass?
I'm taking this out of this plastic thing.
No, do that on camera. That's stuff you do on camera. Don't drop it in the water over there. You do that on camera. Just get the glass and come back with the full retail package, please. Glass with water, full glass with water, see-through glass.
2 glass.
We can forget about the towels because I don't think you can handle that extra task. Let's save that for later.
I took the little guy out of this package, but I'll bring the package.
Okay, well, Perry, just come back. We can't see anything.
And the glass. Okay, I'll set the glass down.
Okay.
This was the package it came in.
Don't come into the glass on camera. Don't do it off camera.
So, this guy will go in this. Okay?
Okay. Just put it aside. Is there a way you could put it to the side so we can see its progress?
Where do I put it?
To the side of you, maybe? To your left?
My left?
Yeah, just put it there. Can you tilt... I was going to ask you this anyway. Can you tilt the camera slightly to your left? I normally don't ask you to touch the camera, but just slightly, very gently. That's it. Maybe a little bit more.
That way or the other way?
Shift it back the other way. You turned it too much. Very slightly. No, now you slipped it too much. Very slightly. Very slightly. Do you know what slightly means? Slightly? A little bit more? That's good.
Okay. He's just sitting in there looking as dead as he is. I'm not moving anywhere. Sit right.
Perry, can you bring over and explain the tiger painting from behind your door and the clowns painting from above your table? Tell us about them.
The tiger paintings behind my front door. Those were my mom's paintings. My mom had a thing for big bobcats and stuff and big tigers, and she bought those two paintings. And then as life went on and stuff, and as I got older, and I went on my own, she gave them to me. So that's that. You said another type of painting. What was the other paintings? Or the other
I think
pictures?
it was the clown painting, the one in your dining room, I think.
Oh, the clowns on the left of the Hooters calendar. My cousin Mark's wife, Lori, did that painting, and she gave me that picture. So yeah, Lori was a bit of an artist when he was married to Lori, and it's a pretty cool painting. I like it. Yeah.
Kickflip your microwave onto the credenza so we know you're not gay.
Yeah, sure. Stupid remark. I kickflip my microwave onto the credenza? What are you, fucking stupid? The microwave's not a skateboard, retard. Oh, wait, I can't use that R word. Sorry. I take that back.
Sorry, I don't know if the rest of the people watching feel strongly about this or not. I kind of really don't like the way this hat looks. So can I just do a impromptu official poll? No, leave it on. Leave it on for now. Leave it on for now. Leave it on for now. I just want to do it if people agree with me or not. Maybe because I don't want to make a move and then everybody else doesn't want it. Do you think Perry should wear this hat for the rest of the stream, or do you think we've seen enough of it and retire?
Retire it.
1 for keep it, 2 for go back to the other one.
This type of hat is not the type of hat I will wear. I mean, it's an honorable gift and all, but I'm not going to be wearing this anywhere. Keep it on. More people want it off.
This one's kind of close. This one, normally the polls are a clear winner. This one's a little. I'd say it's more shifting towards
1 and 2s. I'm getting 1 and 2s. I'm getting 1 and 2s all the way down the line.
We'll keep it on for now.
All right. Excuse me. Sorry.
Remember when he used to run trains on Stacy Peralta? That bitch had the best tits and fattest ass. Is that why you're so into skateboarding?
Stooge! Stacy Peralta's not a chick. If you're involved with like I am with skateboarding, Stacy Peralta created the Bones Brigade. Stacy Peralta was part of Powell Peralta Skateboards. That's who Stacy Peralta is. Okay? God, this guy's a fucking idiot.
Perry, I think I lost you again. I'm just going to dial you back.
Go ahead. And the progress gets thicker, and it's not going anywhere.
The ringtone portion of the stream.
And this dumb thing isn't going to grow. It'll just sit in there, but it's not going nowhere. Fine.
Why don't you talk about our sexual relationship on Tuesdays? All you talk about is our
What?
C.
Sexual
I wish I could time
relationship.
travel right back into your booty hole.
Never. Because no one ever went in my booty hole. Some chick tried to stick her finger up my ass, and I almost broke her finger off. And that kind of ended our relationship. But other than that, nobody ever went up my butt to have some freaky sex.
Attention new viewers, if you go to Perry's apartment, make sure not to show your feet because Perry will try to come on them and lick them clean.
Oh, you're sick. You're sick. Yeah, there was a girl some time ago that jerked me off with her feet named Terry, and that was a long, long time ago. Back in the 1990s.
Talk about it.
What? Talk about it? Why?
I said it's Time Travel Tuesday, so talk about it. Yeah, a lot of people might not know the story.
Old stories to bring up.
By the way,
all right.
Let me just tell you one thing, Perry. You're getting a tremendous amount of new viewers. Not everybody knows every story about your life. So yes, it's Time Travel Tuesday. This is the time.
All right.
Tell us. Go ahead.
All right. Let's take this hat off. By the way, it doesn't work. It doesn't fit the conversation. All right. Now, Time Travel Tuesday here.
Minus the dopey accent. Just normal voice.
The time travel goes back into the 1990s when I was dating a girl by the name of Terry. And she's as old as my oldest brother, which is 15 years older than me. It's kind of weird why I would date a woman that much older than me, but I liked some older women, and this girl was freaking gorgeous. She looked like she had the body of Sandy Duncan but she used to do Elizabeth Taylor dress ups. Okay, she used to do a stage show being Elizabeth Taylor, and she had a real close girlfriend that was a Dolly Parton lookalike. And the Dolly Parton lookalike was definitely a Dolly Parton lookalike to the T. I mean, she looked exactly like Dolly Parton. I mean, full figure, fully built, busty, and looked just like Dolly Parton, talked and sounded just like Dolly Parton, everything. And even played music like Dolly Parton. So, yeah, she was a Dolly Parton lookalike, dress alike. But about the time with me getting sex with her feet, I had a foot fetish. I still have a foot fetish, but I have a foot fetish to women that have very athletic feet. And she was an aerobic instructor and a dance teacher and stuff, and she's over here with those sexy feet, and out came the baby oil, and she baby oiled my privates and jerked me off with her feet. Do I need to say more?
I wasn't there, Perry. I don't know the story. Is that the end of it?
Well, that's the end of it. I don't need to say anything more. I mean, I don't think I need to say more.
Percy wouldn't help you to eat a pickle if you shoved it inside a raw fish before you ate it for $40. Something to consider. Praise Mole.
Not gonna happen. The fish thing is done. We're done dealing with stupid fish deals. Okay, out of the question. And I'm not eating pickles unless they're disguised, and I don't even know that there's pickles.
You remove your pink push-up bra and tell me it's time for brunch. I suckle your lactating breasts until they sweet milk into my mouth.
Oh, you're disgusting. You're disgusting. I'm not a chick. God almighty, I'm a dick, you doofus. I'm a man made for women.
Good evening, Mr. Caravello. Do you know where I can find a nice Italian butt for? I think you can help on this from one Italian to another.
Women, I haven't been around, so I mean, I've been locked in this house for a little over a year now, so I don't know who or where to go pick up on girls anymore. Bars are closed. All right, here we go. Grocery stores. When when I was younger and worked in the grocery stores, I used to get a lot of girlfriends from the grocery stores. So grocery stores is the best place to pick up on women. Produce department. That's where I used to like to get them.
Now that you're not a Javaho, it'll give you $5 for every time you can say the Pledge of Allegiance as one of your characters. No mistakes though.
Okay, you little bastard. I'll say it if you pay it. Little fuck. I'm not too happy with your goddamn parents.
Twitch of the Year Best OnlyFans male Carl's Jr. spokesman. Now that your soul is mine, all the riches of this earthly world truly can be yours.
You're sick. You're jealous, that's all. Sick bastard. Oh, God. Thank you for subscribing.
Perry, after thinking about how bad of a businessman you are, $200 is way too much to have you smash that cheap piece of shit microwave. Pussy.
$200 is not enough for me to smash my beautiful new microwave. It's too new for me to fucking throw it in the garbage. Even the Twitch rep that was here last week said it was beautiful, and he liked the microwave. So he says, don't break this thing. Don't listen to those morons on the internet.
If it isn't the king of Friday night comedy, Percy Francine Caramello, why did you lift Don Barris off the ground and force a kiss on him? 1992.
How could I lift up that big cow? One, after 3 neck surgeries, I can barely lift 60 pounds on a fucking bench in the gym. Okay? I can't pick up that guy that's over 275 pounds. 275 or 325, I don't know how much he weighs. And I'm being honest. He's a heavy guy. I can't pick him up. He can pick me up like I'm just a fly on a frickin' swatter.
Can you wish my friend Aki Smurf a happy birthday? He recently subbed to you and can't wait to visit you at 7722 Reseda Boulevard, Apt 102.
Don't give my address out, motherfucker. But happy birthday to Dacky Smurf. Oh, God. My eyes.
Perry seduced me in my office, so I blew my load all over his face. He told me I reminded him of Christ Jesus. So I cleansed his face with my piss.
No, he didn't. No, he didn't. He's disgusting and he's a fucking liar. Sick bastard.
Hey Perry, let's get to mailbag. Didn't you have some big packages for the mailbag, like that you were?
Yeah, I got a ton of big fucking packages over here for mailbag.
Let's get to them. It's a hybrid time travel Tuesday / mailbag.
Yes. Okay, let's get these boxes out of my fucking house. Okay. Oh, son of a bitch.
If you could open it slightly quicker than your usual pace, I think a lot of people would appreciate that.
Well, you know what? With the way this is, okay. I'm afraid of cutting myself. Oh. Damn it. Come on. There. Okay. And there. Let's get this.
And when you get a chance, toss on that rear O lamp since we're losing the light a little bit.
Okay, there's this box. And it says crickets. 1-800-CRICKET. That's probably what's inside here. And I'm not opening it. Okay, wait a second. Let's. Holy shit. Want to see what's in here? A lot of cash. A ton of cash. With crickets all over them. Are you out of your fucking mind? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 $100 bills loaded with crickets on them. You believe this shit?
Oh, are they alive? They're not. They don't look
They're
alive.
dead. They're dead.
Okay,
They're fucking dead.
so take it out. Let's see what's in there. That's pretty. Did you get it back?
This is what's in there, and it's going to take time for me to clean these crickets off of all this.
No, it's not going to, Perry. You got to take it out and show it.
Oh, so you want me to fucking clean these on the fucking air?
Perry, there's a very easy way to do this.
Sick?
There's a very easy way to do this. You could just dunk them into the box that they came in and then throw away the box. What you're doing now is not, yeah, that's it. Just dunk it out into there. And it shouldn't take all night.
Ugh. Oh my God, they're all glued on here. These crickets are glued onto this money. Ugh.
Is that real money, Perry?
Yeah. Oh yeah, those are real $100 bills.
Let me see it.
That's a fucking $100 bill. Yes. See the blue strip? Right down the middle?
Yeah, it's hard
Real
to see on the
fucking
camera.
money.
All right, get all
This
that.
is sick.
I'm having
real
a hard time
fucking
believing
disgusting.
that's real. And I don't want you to get
real
caught
fucking
for
disgusting.
count
Because when I take this to the bank, when I take this money to the bank, to deposit into my bank account,
let's see if it's real first. I'm not 100% positive this is real. It doesn't look like it doesn't just from looking at the camera, it doesn't look like real. Yeah, it doesn't. It's hard to see because there's glare. That looks like. I don't think
those are real $100 bills, dude.
Yeah,
I know all the security stuff on them as well.
Yeah. All right, we can go over it later.
Light.
What else is? How much is in there?
1,000, 10
yeah,
of them.
if you get, Perry, if you take that money to the bank, there's a possibility you can get in trouble if it's not real. So we're gonna have to verify that because it's hard for me to see it on the camera now. I don't want to bore people, but my first gut instinct is that it's not real. Okay, we get it. Let's move on. Put it back in the box.
All right.
We can deal with that later.
Yeah, it's disgusting.
Just move it to the side and let's get to another box.
Oh, fucking idiot. Okay, here's a box that I wanted to open up some time ago. It's a trophy box. It says trophy on the side of the tape. So let's see what we got in this box here. There's that. There's this. There's that. Now we gotta. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Perry Fudge Caravello. Oh, fucking idiot. Shred in peace. 11/17/63 to 12/12/21. Fuck you. I'm shredding way longer than 12/12/21. Okay? There's a little. It looks like I'm doing freestyle in a street. Okay? That's a trophy for me as a skateboarder, but I'm not a street skateboarder. I skateboard pools.
Boring. Perry, while you were laboring over opening that box, is there a note that came with that? I don't want to.
Let's see. Here's the receipt. It says shred in peace. That's just based Sebastian. Discovery from Burbank. Thank you, Joey. All right, that's the little note on the receipt. But inside the box, no note. No.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay. Now listen. Okay. While you were doing that, I had a closer look at one of those 100. Can you grab that $100 bill again? The one that you had just a short while ago. Because while you were going through things, I took a close-up look of the screenshot of when you were holding it up, and so hold it to the really give a good shot of that. Okay, so read the front of it where it says United States. Well, read it.
It's play money. Yeah, it says the United States play money.
Right.
Fucking
okay. So
no good, motherfucker. Hey, it looks good.
It looks money. Good, but don't go spending that.
No, it's play money.
Right.
Fucking pricks. Yeah, don't go.
I gotta say,
that.
you very nonchalantly reacted to what you thought was $1,000.
Yeah, I thought it was real because it looked just like a real $100 bill.
Yeah, but you didn't have like a wow moment.
I didn't read the word play money.
Yeah, I know, but Perry, my point is, are you making enough money now where you're not phased by getting $1,000 cash?
Or I'm not phased?
Yeah, like you reacted more about the crickets and less about the money when you thought it was real.
Look, when you see all these bugs on cash, it's like
you get hyper focus, yeah.
It's disgusting, and I want
somebody in the chat says $1,000 is another set of 8 Mike Lindell towels.
Yeah, that's right. That's nice.
I'm just saying, me personally, if I got a canister and I saw $1,000 in $100 bills, regardless of what was stuck to it, I'd be blown away.
I'm blown away too, but it's It's the way this stuff goes on. That's all I can say. It's the way this.
That doesn't make
happens.
any sense. It doesn't make any sense. I think you're missing the point.
No, I just don't. I just don't get phased over stuff like I used to. Mailbag. Mail gag, extra large. Okay, I fit. I like extra larges. It says gay, which means I will not wear it. I'll show what it is, and then I'm throwing it away, or we sell it, and then.
Yeah, we're not throwing anything away.
Well.
Actually, that's something you should wear.
Something I will not wear.
Did you look at it? Did you look at it?
Happy gay.
You
happy
say that
gay.
You say that that's what you.
I am not happy to be gay or to wear anything that says happy gay.
Perry, hold on a second.
It's disgusting. It's demoralizing. I am not gay. No, I'm not happy gay.
Well, but then you've been lying Then you've been lying for a long time because that's your knee-jerk reaction whenever somebody says, which I think you say, Perry, when somebody says something.
Happy. This is like happy to be gay. I'm not happy to be gay.
No, it does. I don't see the words "to be" on there. It just says "happy gay," which you say all the time. Where are you going? This is an unauthorized get-up. Unauthorized get-up. Where are you going? Oh yeah, put it on.
Put fucking shirt. And now you're telling me to put it on.
I'm not telling you. If you don't want to put it on, you don't have to put it on. But I'm
right there. The word happy will be able to be read, and the word gay will be able to be read as well.
I'm not I'm not in the position to force you. If somebody wants to see that on, they could, make you an offer.
Pay me for it.
I think you're getting a little too worked up about it.
Yeah, I'm very worked up about that subject line. Oh, the return department. What's this? Oh, please.
We're not interested in personal mail if this is personal mail.
Not personal. I hope not. I need to get my glasses if you don't mind.
Why aren't they at your desk?
Because I didn't have them with me when we began.
Well, they couldn't be any further from the desk. All right, Perry. By the way, check your door. There's somebody said that there's a delivery while you're up anyway. What'd you get?
I don't give a fuck about this place. From 99 Ranch Market. Garlic? Yeah, I got 2 things of garlic.
You use garlic?
Yeah. 2 things of garlic, which is nice. Thank you, guys. Over at the Ranch Market. And then another store sent me probably a slice of cheesecake. This is coffee, tea, cake, bread. It's from that 85 store. Hold on. Yeah, it's a piece of cheesecake.
Okay. Take a bite.
Fuck. I need to get up again and get a fucking fork and a knife.
No, you don't. It's a small thing. You can just take a bite right from there. You don't need a fork and knife for that size. Ridiculous. What are you afraid of? Why are you being so slow?
Because I don't want to fucking make a huge mess.
But why does everything have to take so long?
Is that bite good enough to make you fucking happy?
Yeah, you respected the cue. I appreciate it.
Okay, now I'm going to put it away. Okay?
Yeah. What did you get up to get? Your glasses, right? To read that thing that you opened?
Eyes. What's on my eyes? Glasses. Yeah. So this and this goes in the kitchen. I can move some more shit over.
You don't have to go all the way over to the kitchen to bring that. God, here we go with the getting up and down. No, you don't. You could have left it right there. It wasn't taking up any space. Okay, now you can read that thing you opened. 10 minutes later.
What thing?
The card you were opening, that you still, the whole reason you did the unauthorized getup.
Perry, sorry that my husband, Colin Jost, jumped on your stream and threatened you. Here's the truth. I want to divorce Colin, but I signed a huge prenup and I can't afford to divorce him yet. I still want to flirt with you and maybe come over to your apartment one day soon. But we have to be more careful about it. Every time you want to send me a message, I will do a secret signal by flicking my nipple with my finger. Please do the same for me. Every time you want to send me a message without my husband seeing it, flick your nipple with your finger so I know you're talking to me. And, it is Colin. Shit. I mean Scarlett. Scarlett. Yeah, beautiful Scarlett. Thank you so much, sweetheart.
You got another package there?
I got tons of packages here.
Okay, let's go. Let's try to speed up the pace just a little bit.
Put that in the trash. Let's open this way like this. Let's package open. That just fell down. And this is a cup holder or a can holder. Having kittens. That goes in there. And there is that's what that does. That's what I got. Whoever sent
Does it
whoever
say something?
sent the cup holder, thank you very much.
Well, you got to show the cup holder. You seeing it does not help us.
Okay.
What does it say?
Is. Having kittens.
What does it say? Oh, okay. All right.
Having
is that a band or something?
kittens. And there's a little cat on the bottom.
Okay. Was there a note? Was there a note that came with it?
It's a rock and roll band.
Was there a note that came with that?
No, I didn't see a note. Let me check it again.
No, I don't. Let's grab something else.
No, what's this? What's this? Hold on. Oh,
there was.
And having kittens. Yeah, it's a rock band called Having Kittens. Yeah, it's a local band.
Moving on.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So this one. I'll put this over here. Oh, shit. Oh, you got to be kidding me. Okay, this is going to go here. This, I got to try to tear this open. Cut this even. Shit.
Why are you being so delicate? What is it?
I don't know yet. Another blowjob bib. God damn it, I don't want these fucking things. Stop sending me this fucking shit.
How many of these do you have now?
I don't want it. Stop sending it, you fucks.
Well, this is actually a good... Okay.
It's the same shit as I got over here.
Right, okay,
It's
we got another one. All right, put it with that one. Put it with that one.
Okay?
You can put them both in the next auction.
One goes to Scarlett, one goes to Whitney, okay?
Well,
there's the next auction.
If they bid,
that's who they
get
gifted to. If they want.
We're gonna be doing another auction very soon for the April auction. I don't know when it's officially gonna kick off. We got to organize everything, but right, Perry, we're gonna be doing an official auction.
Be doing an official auction before the end of the month.
Right. So I mean, just quickly, I'm just
somebody
gonna go
just
over.
Knocked on my door. Should I get it?
Is there a knock at your door?
Knock on my door. Hold on.
Go get it. Go get it.
Subway sandwiches. Thank you.
Let's see. Well, don't open it back there. Bring it here.
Wait.
You got orange juice? You're complaining about orange juice?
No, I'm not complaining about orange juice. Jesus. I don't even know what kind of sandwich this is.
One way to find out.
They sent me a sandwich. A long one. Sloppy one, that's for sure. Wait, I might be lucky.
Well, show us already.
I'm trying. Fuck.
That looks like a meatball sub to me.
Meatballs with pickles.
Take a bite.
Asshole. And I have to take a bite.
How is it?
Because I can't stand pickles. And
Yeah, but you know you can take the pickles out. You know that.
I'm not going to do that. It's got grease loaded with tomato sauce, Jackie.
Okay, so eat it. It looks fine.
Don't fucking shut up. Everything looks fine to you, man. Fucking leave me alone. I'm very picky with my fucking food.
How picky are you?
I want my food a certain fucking way. No goddamn pickles.
Well, now's your chance. You're on a stream with nearly 600 people. You could tell how you like your food.
No and fucking pickles.
Okay, you can't turn your back to the camera. You gotta... This isn't working for me.
Not working for me either.
What are you doing right now?
Put the fucking sandwich back in the bag. Because I'm not eating it. It's shit.
It looked good to me. It was meatballs.
The fucking sandwich was shit. I won't eat that fucking sandwich. No goddamn pickles ever again. Motherfuckers.
But you're Italian. Don't Italians love meatballs and sauce?
God damn you! I said no fucking pickles! How many fucking times do I gotta say no fucking pickles?
Right, but you can just take them off.
I don't care. If it's gonna come in disgust and fuck with me, I'm not eating this shit! I gotta go through it and get my hands all fucking dirty and fucking with tomato sauce and all this other shit to remove fucking pickles so I can eat a goddamn sandwich that I never fucking ordered to begin with? Fuck you!
It looked good to me when you showed it.
Garbage. It can look good to you all it wants to.
But you love meatballs. You love sauce. How was the bite when you took a bite? How was it? Seriously, if you can rate it.
I don't like it. I just don't like it.
We'll give it a rating. You got complimented on your rating skills for
2,
Fish Friday.
period. From a 1 to a 10, that sandwich was a 2. Why? Because I had a fucking pickle!
When you took that bite just now, did you get a pickle bite, or were you lucky to not get a pickle bite?
Yes, it was a pickle bite.
Well, maybe then now that you
smelt the pickle, everything.
Okay, but now that you got that out of the way, the next bite, chances are, won't have a pickle. So
the next bite will never happen because I'm not fucking eating that shit. It's right, trash.
Let's get back to the comments.
God. Thank you for subscribing.
Hey Greaseball. I'm going to die at this rate. Smash that piece of shit microwave for all you're the fans who spend time watching your ungrateful ass.
I want you fucking blocked! You're not coming in my apartment. So there's nothing that's going to happen to my microwave. So fuck you and your stupidity! Excuse me.
Roy Cohn with Carl's Jr. You are still way too fat to be our spokesperson, but possibly a different sponsor will hire you soon.
You're not from Carl's Jr., you're a big mouth.
What do you like most about Whitney? Her man name? Man face? Not funny like a woman? That she's blown and had much but love with Randy like you?
I like Whitney because she is funny like a lady. She is respectful like a woman. She is gorgeous as a leading lady, and she's beautiful as my leading lady. So if you have some fucking sarcastic remarks to make about Whitney, why don't you get on the fucking horn with her face to face and talk smack to her face to face? Because you won't do that because you are nothing more than a fucking low-life piece of garbage that has no respect for his own self, and all he wants to do is get on my fucking stream and fuck with me and fuck with my Whitney. Fuck you. Stop talking shit. Come on. Oh, fuck, I only wish I could beat the fucking shit out of people. That's what I want to do. I want to kick some fucking ass. That doesn't mean I can. I can't do that shit because of my right fucking side. All because of my 3rd neck surgery.
Official poll. If you believe Perry blew me, press 1. If you believe Perry ate my ass, press 2. Love
Not
you,
an
babe.
official poll. It's a fucking lie. He blew me and I jerked his monkey, okay?
If your penis was bigger than Randy's, it means he made you harder than you made him. Was your penis filled with more blood than Randy's? 1992.
We're not talking about that ever again, goddammit! Get the fuck off my fucking computer, you son of a bitch!
Perry, you strangled your mother and ex-wife. You punched him in the head. And you sucked Randy. What's next, you filthy animal?
That's a lie. What's next? Making another movie? This stream? Making some money, buying a new Shelby Mustang? That's what's next. I had a Dodge Shelby Charger, not one but 2 of them.
I arrive at the end of a meal which Tom helps you pay. I help to chop firewood with a woodsman each day. Perry, who am I?
You're the Riddler from the Batman TV show Batman.
You're snorting.
Sorry.
With Whitney Cummings, you have to stop bragging about Randy. She's taken them in her mouth and wrecked them
I'm not
1,000
bragging
deaths.
about...
Did she transition to fullbacker?
I don't even know how to answer that. I'm not bragging about a guy named Randy. I'm not interested in a guy or a girl named Randy. Thanks for subscribing. Don't fall out of my ear.
Carrie, you strangled your mother and ex-wife. You punched him in the head. And you sucked Randy. What's next, you filthy animal?
I never sucked Randy. What's next for the 50 animals? I don't know. Why don't you tell the 50 animals?
Did you, the maintenance guy, came in and nailed you, then you took him into the bathroom and sucked him off because Hess a fan? Please explain.
I didn't suck any maintenance man off, you sick bastard. God, no, stupid fuck. The maintenance man changed some things in my apartment to make them safer.
Riddle me this. I'm 280 pounds, 5 feet tall. I blew Randy Callahan and licked his ball. My credenza is shitty and I have big titties. Who am I?
You're certainly not Perry Caravello. For damn sure.
Why don't you tell the time travel story about how you stole $20 from grandmother's purse? Always a scam master.
You mean I was 6 years old and I watched you steal it out of grandma's purse in Barrington, Illinois, and Sam was even there and couldn't believe what he saw. You sick fucking bastard. Subscriber, thank you for subscribing.
Hey, Perry, I just want to come in with an updated offer.
What now?
Well, there's two. One from the other night that were carried over. Do you remember when you had the Shop-Vac out and you were offered to say the 1992 situation into the Shop-Vac?
I'm not talking about what happened in 1992 any fucking more. That's over with, and we're done.
Okay, just
now
let me
what?
No, this is from Sunday. You were all set to do it, and then the money never came in. But the money's ready to come in now. So I'm saying instead, you owe this from Sunday. So when that comes in, we can close with it tonight. Not now. We can close with it tonight, okay? Okay, I think that's a confirmation.
For the last time, this is it.
I think that's a good way to go out with it. That'll be the you got to do a really good telling though. Okay? And listen, here's the other offer, okay? $40 if you can eat that entire meatball sub in 1 minute.
Impossible.
Impossible, it's too little?
Impossible!
How's it impossible? What part is impossible?
It's impossible! There's too much shit on it! And it takes soup. It's a fucking huge sandwich! And I'm not making a fucking mess right here! End of story! Impossible!
Okay, so are we doing a counter offer? Like maybe 2 minutes?
We're doing no offers because it's all bullshit!
Maybe it would take you 2 minutes for 50?
10 minutes! For 500,000! Motherfuckers!
Okay.
Fucking with me! I'm sick and tired of this shit!
What does that mean?
These ridiculous offers to do some.
They're not ridiculous.
That's
some are ridiculous, but they're not all ridiculous.
Fucking attempt.
Okay, don't go off on me. I'm just relaying the offers that come in.
Even that Asian guy in fucking New York. That what eats what are those hot dogs? Coney, what is it? Coney Island dogs or I don't know the name of the hot dog company that the guy downs.
What's your point?
The point is he doesn't do it in just 2 minutes or something that fucking fast.
Who are you talking about?
That Asian kid that eats all those the hundreds of hot dogs, or almost 100 hot dogs.
What year do you think this is? That he hasn't participated in that in close to a decade.
Okay, so you know what I'm talking about then.
I know who you're talking about, but it's a very dated reference. The guy now is the champion of the Nathan's 4th of July hot dog eating contest.
Somebody else just knocked at my door.
Is Joey
do
Chestnut.
I get the door or do I leave it at the door?
No, go get the door.
I'll be right there.
What'd you get? Okay, let's see what it is.
Oh, yeah. When I open this bag.
By the way, Kobayashi was the guy you were thinking of. Did you hear me? Kobayashi, the guy who at one point was... Yeah.
This is some food.
The former Nathan's champion from like a decade ago.
Right.
Do you really need a knife to hack into a bag like that? You can't just rip it open?
I prefer doing it so it's done cleanly rather than making a mess.
Possible.
Hold on, this is trash there. And
oh, that looks nice.
Veggies. Yeah.
Can you see it?
I need a fork.
Give it up close.
Yeah.
Did they give you a fork in the bag?
No.
Okay, go get a fork.
No.
By the way, the reason I'm not going to Ring is not that it's gone down or the battery's dead. It's just their software's been really glitchy lately, and we're trying to resolve it. Like they don't have too much tremendous support for the Windows or Mac version, but I'm working on it. It'll be on the YouTube version.
Okay.
What'd you get?
It's just vegetables.
Let's try it out.
Peppers.
Okay, that's good. All right, that's good.
Mm-hmm. Thank you to whoever sent over this hot dish of peppers and onions and these are all peppers. Thank you. Thank you for whoever sent this over. Sit there right there. I need a napkin and I don't have I got Kleenex. Thanks for hanging up on me. Call me back.
I don't know what's going on. I lost you again on the phone.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did.
Is it good, the food?
Alrighty.
Is it good?
The peppers are good. Yeah.
Okay.
I just set them over there, so I'll eat them later.
Hypothetical question. A terrorist leader kidnaps Tom B and the only way to free Tom is to suck the terrorist's dick. Would you save Tom's life?
What? I'm not sucking no terrorist dick. If that's the only thing I have to do, there's something better. There's something. No, I'm not sucking no dick. Look, I'm in America. I don't have to do something like that. We're not in another country and stranded somewhere. So.
Can you talk about when you met Mr. Stacy Peralta? Did you have any classes together before your legitimate near-death auto accident?
Stacy is a skateboarder, and I'm an old school skateboarder. So, Stacy came over to I actually knew him from Skatercross before he came to Raymond Creed Junior High School. But when he and the Pepsi team came to Raymond Creed Junior High, I believe it was him. I don't remember. I think it was him, Ray Bones Rodriguez, and Bert Lamar. I'm not sure if Bert Lamar was there, but I know it was him and Ray Bones.
All right, nobody
showed
cares.
up at the high. Why are we moving on? God, I could talk about an hour about this.
Thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Thank you.
Thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Thank you so much.
This is Perry Caravello. Send me firewood and raw fish at 7722 Reseda Boulevard, apartment 102. If I don't answer, ask for my boyfriend Trevor.
Send me firewood! Do not send me raw fish! I will end this stream very fucking quickly if you do that shit. Because I don't want that garbage at my house. Then I don't make a living and you don't have a fucking something to laugh at. Okay? Thank you. Fucking asshole.
What are you doing getting up?
Putting the can in there.
Okay, sorry.
The fucking guy doesn't grow,
Riddle me this.
so it's all bullshit.
I love raw fish. I act like a bitch. I'll turn my microwave right now on Twitch. I sell bad decks and fake car wrecks. Who am I?
You're not funny. That's who you are.
Is it true that when Randy blew you, he lifted you off the ground into a standing 69er whilst you moaned like a woman and grasped his butt cheeks?
No! Oh, God. Don't even go down that road anymore. Bringing that fucking subject
Did the
up.
halibut I sent show up yet? It was really expensive to get a whole one and I don't want it sitting out by the gate where someone can steal it.
No more fish. No more fish here. We're done with the fish. Do not send fish here ever again. Ever again.
I'd like to thank you for all the hard Canadian wood you have been riding for so long. All Canadians are standing behind you. Especially guys.
Thank you. That's a nice thing to say. Thank you. Nice thing to say. All the Canadians are standing behind me. Good. Appreciate that. Canadians are nice people.
Great stream, baby. Keep tweeting me about our life together. I want to get the vaccine soon so I can come over and you can eat me out. Show me.
You haven't gotten the vaccine yet? I've gotten shot 1. The second shot is on the 29th of this month. So, after the 29th, you're invited over. I hope you get your vaccine before the end of this month. Okay? Contact Tom Brennan and we can arrange it.
According to the math, my fart money paid for 2.5 towels. You owe me for the free farts you hand out. Kindly use scissors to split one.
I don't know what this guy's talking about. He wants me to fart? I don't have farts in me. I don't drink cow's milk. If I drank cow's milk, I'd be farting all the time. So the cow's milk thing is done, okay? Normal cow's milk drinkers fart a lot. I used to fart a lot. Well, I don't fart anymore.
Perry, when can we see each other again? You're still the only guy I've had quote-unquote ice cream with in a bathroom stall.
You never had ice cream with me in a bathroom stall. You had ice cream with me at the bar at Swenson's Ice Cream. You were a kind gentleman when I was a young kid back in Palm Springs, back in the late 70s. And you bought me some ice cream at the bar, and it was very nice of you, and I appreciated that. Thank you. Like 78 or 79.
How many males have you touched so far tonight, Perry? I bought a Tomb shirt. He deserves more respect.
I don't know how many meals I've touched tonight, but thank you. What? 4 or 6?
Perry in 92. Randy regurgitated the semen he slurped up. I think I am your son. I just want to be a part of your life. Can we meet for coffee?
You're disgusting. No, we're not leading anything with coffee. Or meeting anywhere for coffee.
Just want to say you are looking good. Even if the Cubs suck, the shirt looks good.
Thank
Blue
you.
is your color. Do you like it because it reminds you of Don's eyes?
No. I wore this shirt because of Chicago, my hometown. Chicago Cubs, national champions.
Perry, you need to put as much effort into the stream as you did blowing Randy Callahan.
I never blew Randy Callahan. How many fucking times do I gotta repeat the same stupid story? And I'm not gonna do it again. That wasn't part of the deal that was made.
Chum, I commend your hard work as a caregiver to a 75-year-old man such as Perry. Take this $20 and buy a nice steak. #ARP.
Dumbass, I'm 57, not 75. Jag off.
Thank you very much. That was very generous of you, and I appreciate the remark. But yeah, Perry's not that old yet. But thank you.
Again, 57, not 75.
New fan here. Perry, you quit crack, you quit the
You're
job,
not a
you
new
quit
fucking
being gay,
fan.
and now you're #1 streamer in the world. Keep up the good work.
Dustin, I've known you for fucking years. Stop saying you're a new fan. You fucking idiot.
Dustin's a good guy. He doesn't deserve that.
Yeah, okay, thank you.
Have you thrown out that semen and poo covered chair now that you have a new one? Choking women and wanking men off are acts of an evil demon.
If that's Greg D, meaning Greg Dean, you're being cute and funny. Thanks. Greg Dean is from Greg Dean's Comedy Workshop. Ouch, my neck. In the Greg Dean Comedy Workshop, thank you for subscribing. In the Greg Dean Comedy Workshop book that I have.
I'm sending you a new pillow we're working on. It's called the Natured Pillow. It is filled with organic twigs and leaves. Y'all love it, I swear.
Thanks, Mike Lindell. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Look at your place. It really looks like shit, Scaremaster. When are you going to clean it up?
I know.
I am getting worried about you. It looks terrible.
Well, I'll be dumping the trash at the end of the stream. So part of this cleanup will be happening tonight.
Scaremaster, don't you think it is karmic justice to have 2-4 suck Randy's dick after you tried to sexually assault this Shannon Doherty lookalike?
I never sucked off anybody. Period. And the asking for me to suck him off, I said no way to. So the deal was, then I suck you off and you jerk me off. And then I'll give you a job tomorrow with Christina Applegate, Elizabeth Pena, and Tony Cox. That's what was the deal. That's what fucking happened. I'm sick and tired of talking about it, too.
What do you say
I'm sorry. I'm just staring at. I gotta stop staring at this picture. Lay it flat so I don't have to look at it.
Is that why you
Scarlett
zoning out?
Johansson's
What are you
so
looking at?
beautiful.
What
I
are you
was
looking at?
looking at Scarlett. She's so damn
Oh,
beautiful.
okay. Whatever you just did to the camera is horrible.
Son of a bitch. There we go.
That's better.
Jerry, open up every popcorn tin and rip up the dividers, or I will have every mailman in the state of California force kiss you on sight.
Never gonna happen. Never gonna fucking happen. Sorry. Not opening up all my popcorn tins. I'm not removing the dividers. And fuck you with that stupid remark.
Perry, can I interject here and bring things back to the theme of the show, Time Travel Tuesday?
Time Travel Tuesday.
Right. I would like to show you a video that was discovered online. This is by far the earliest piece of video that I've ever seen of you. It has to be, I'm guessing, I won't even say, but it's a while back. So I would like you to watch the video with us.
Okay.
And then talk about what you remember about it. Okay?
Okay. Sure.
Okay.
Sure.
Don't talk over the video.
Don't talk over the video. Wait till the video ends and then talk about the video.
And then talk about it. Yeah, it's a short clip, so I'm going to play it about 3 times. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, here we go. Okay, now this is from a television show quite some time ago. So I'm going to play the video,
right.
And then I want you to commentary.
Okay.
Don't talk over it.
At night, I'm a long-distance trucker. By day, I'm Velcro Man. Velcro Man. Yeah. At night, I'm a long-distance trucker. By day, I'm Velcro Man. Velcro Man. Okay, that was what was the name of that show?
America's
for that
Funniest
TV
People.
show.
So what year would that be? Because I've never seen that far back.
That was 1990. Wait. Mid-90s. Like
No, there's no way
90...
it was the mid 90s. I myself, but I did some research. That was in the second season. The show started in 91, so that could have been either late 91, 92.
92.
So that was 92. I was putting around 92. And not only that, you opened the show. That bit opened the show.
Right.
So please, I'd like you to go into detail how this transpired. Did you contact them? Did they contact you? Who threw the balls? Who came up with the bit? Give us a good story.
Again. Okay, how that bit Velcro Man happened? There was a guy that used to work for us at the print shop. His name was Jay. I forgot Jay's last name, but his name was Jay. And because of my hairy chest back then, before I started shaving my chest, when I took my shirt off, he called me Velcro Man at the print shop one day. So I brought that up with the guys from America's Funniest People over at the LA Cabaret.
Wait, hold on a second. Don't just run into how you talk. How did you even get in touch with the people from America's Funniest People? Like, really?
America's Funniest People were doing a thing at the LA Cabaret for who's the funniest, who would be the funniest, comedian off the street and stuff. So I when Jay did that to me at the print shop one day, I took off my shirt and he called me Velcro Man. So I brought up the Velcro Man piece, and she said, "Why don't you go to a toy store and pick up on 2 Nerf balls and get some double-sided tape, and then go to the hardware store and get some spray glue and spray your chest with the spray glue." And actually, after doing the Velcro Man pit was when I shaved. Kindly leave it at the door, please. Thank you. Okay, that after the Velcro Man piece was when I shaved my chest. But where was I? Oh, so I went to the toy store. There was a Toys R Us up the street from the North Hollywood Park, and that's where I picked up on 2 Nerf balls, and I got some double-sided tape and some spray glue, from the hardware department, and I mean the hobby department, not hardware, hobby department. Oh shit.
What happened?
So then I sprayed my chest with this glue and
But how did the whole film crew
double-sided tape
like,
on the Nerf balls?
But how did the whole film
and
crew
we
thing?
threw them at me, to make them stick, so my chest was like Velcro.
Right. Okay, but how did it come to the point where they were actually filming you doing it?
Like I said, at LA Cabaret, they were doing a competition on who's the funniest person.
No, right, but
street.
How did that transpire to you actually doing it to what we just saw?
Again, at the LA Cabaret.
Okay, I know you talked to them at the LA Cabaret, but I'm saying, did they say, "Oh, that sounds great, we're going to film you"?
From the LA Cabaret, they wanted me to go to the North Hollywood Park the next day. So I did. And I met them at the park the next day.
Who threw the balls?
Some production person.
Okay. And then it was after that point and you've shaved your chest ever since.
Right.
Okay. Yeah, and I thought there might have been some kind of bigger story there, but I wanted to show that video because that's definitely the earliest video. Do you have video of yourself that's earlier than that?
No, not that I can think of.
Yeah.
No.
Okay. Go. I know you had to knock it.
Not doing comedy or anything. No.
Right.
Because I don't have video cameras other than a cell phone.
No, I get it.
Yeah, Before that type of filming of me in comedy, there was no other video of me doing any sort of comedy. And I was also
I don't mean just comedy.
Too.
I mean video at all.
Video?
Yeah.
More like pictures of me skateboarding. I've got
that's not pictures. Photographs are not video. I'm talking about video.
Okay, no video.
Okay, so that might be the earliest video. Anyway, I heard you had a knock at the door, so why don't you go check what you got?
Yeah. All right.
Well, let's see what it is.
Another Subway sandwich.
Did you show it to the Ring camera?
No.
Okay, try to do that for now on, because even though I'm not going to it now, I'm going to go to it on the YouTube version.
This fucking guy, it's got pickles and mustard on here.
You're nowhere near the camera. Nowhere near it. And we don't cheat by looking at the receipt. We open up the sandwich and see what's on it. Can I just ask you another follow-up question about the America's Funniest People?
Now what?
How did you find out when it was going to air? Like, were you excited about when that was going to be on TV? Did you know it was going to be airing?
I don't remember. I don't remember. Well, shit.
Were you still married at the time, or was this after?
No. God, no. Yeah, we were divorced.
But did you know that was going to be on TV? Were you in the studio audience for that episode?
Of course. Yeah. I saw it on TV, and.
But were you in the studio audience for that episode, or
no,
that was
no.
Okay?
No,
I was actually looking for you in the crowd. Okay. So the last time you saw that clip would have been about 30 years ago.
Give or take.
But you really know how to weave a tale.
I don't like what I'm smelling over here. Okay?
All right, we got to see. Can we see it, please?
I don't like what I'm smelling because all this is bread and pickles.
Show it.
Okay? And mustard. Bread.
Well, open it up. We can't see it.
Bread, pickles, and mustard. It's something I'm not eating.
Just take a quick bite.
Oh, God damn it!
Oh, you have to.
I hate pickles. I hate mustard.
But you got to respect the cue. Please take just one small bite. It doesn't even have to be a big bite.
And spitting it out is what I'm going to do.
Okay. We'll allow it.
Ugh. Yeah. Ugh. You're fucking disgusting. Yeah.
No, you don't have to get up. Okay.
Question: when you did that thing with Randy, how come during the makeout phase you didn't use farts to soften his erection and drive him away from you?
You know what? I'm not answering these stupid questions anymore. I'm not answering anything about Randy Callahan ever again. Ever again. We're done. We're done. We're done. Not talking ever again about that piece of garbage.
Well, at the end of this
stupid thing doesn't even work. It's
at the end of the stream, you will be telling it into the Shop-Vac because we agreed to that on Sunday. So that's how we're going to end tonight's stream. So, and you can make that the finale. You can make that the final time you tell it.
Oh God.
Scary Perry went to Denny's looking for Boney. Stuck a feather in his fedora, called it a magnet for boners. 666 and 7722. It's okay to be gay, Perry.
Not okay. It's absolutely wrong. And no, I will never be gay. So happy is all I am when I'm happy. Right now, I'm not happy. Disrespect.
Press 3 for option 3. Tower of fedoras, small black, white, big black, in that order on Perry's head. Official addendum to official tomb poll.
The official tomb meaning Tom B poll. I don't know. Tom B didn't say anything about an official poll. So, and what you try to do by making an official poll is talk smack. So there's nothing official about your stupid fucking poll. Okay? Jag off.
They were circling back, to be fair, to the hat that you got earlier. And
this little hat?
Yeah.
It's too small. I mean, it fits my head. If it's there, yeah, it fits. But I mean, the brim is way too tiny. It's not a real fedora brim. It's like a clowny.
When I was a teenager in Palm Springs, I was eating ice cream when this nasty short man walked in with a turd in his pocket. It was disgusting.
That's all a lie. Absolute lie. I didn't have a turd in my pocket. Never had a turd in my pocket. I had a turd in my hand, jack off. And I walked into the bathroom with it, flushed it down the toilet, washed my hands, sat down, took a bigger shit, okay?
In 1992, Randy Callahan sucked Perry's penis to orgasm, later regurgitating, selling the semen to a lab, which mate eventually became a child.
Boy, you have the most demoralizing, disgusting fantasy ever. Nothing more to discuss about that stupid event in fucking 1992.
Terry is a boy's name. It's okay, Chad accepts that you are a gay man. Can you talk about the prostate massager that's in your drawer?
Prostate massager? I don't have a prostate massager in my drawer.
Since this is Time Travel Tuesday, can you talk about how long you had to go to school to get your degree in grocery checking? What was your GPA?
The grocery checking class, when I went to grocery checking class, I think that was a 3-month or 6-month class. But after that class, I coached and TA'd, teacher assistant, for the second class after my class, which had over 40 women in there and 3 guys. I think 3 guys plus me, or I was the third guy. But yeah, there were 3 guys and like 40 beautiful young ladies that were learning how to become grocery checkers. So, and then sadly to say that my grocery checking teacher.
Perry, why did you kill your wife and daughter?
I never killed my wife or my daughter. Stupid, move on.
Wow, Perry. That is so cool that Terry Bozzio lubed up his feet and jerked you off. Did he sing Cosmic Debris until you finished?
Terry Bozzio was not the Terry. Terry Bozzio is the drummer to the band Missing Persons and the drummer to the late Frank Zappa, when Frank Zappa had his band.
Hey Barry, I'm a longtime fan. Tell us about the time you fucked Tammy Faye after taking a shit in the street while kissing Don Barris. Bones.
I didn't fuck Tammy Faye. Tammy Faye just kissed me on Jimmy Kimmel Live. That was it. Fuck Tammy Faye. Disgusting.
Hey you Greek bastard. Oprah. Let us celebrate by nuking your Trump t-shirt for 25 minutes and he'll throw you a whole $5 more.
No fucking way, you sick bastard. God, these people are fucking weird. Everything's got to get nuked. They want to start a fire in my apartment is what they're trying to do.
$8 for Perry to get an erection, poke it through his diaper, then singe off his eyebrows with a candle. Easy $8.
Never gonna happen. Sorry. Easy $8. Gross. Thank you for subscribing.
Here's $5 to say the Pledge of Allegiance is Dexter Coleman. America needs you to heal our racial divide with your comedy. Mistakes no dollar.
I'm not saying the Pledge of Allegiance like Dexter Coleman. I'm saying it like a black kid that I used to go to junior high school with. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic of which it stands, one nation under God. One nation under God. I forget the next line. Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, one nation under God, and invisible. Oh shit! I don't even remember how you say the Pledge of Allegiance. Yeah, I don't know the full lyrics of the Pledge of Allegiance. I'm sorry. I don't even remember it. That's how many years it's been since I've heard the Pledge of Allegiance.
New fans. Perry announced he's going to spread his butt cheeks to show off his anus to everyone in person at the pool party. LLLLNNPPPTTTTFFFF.
Who in the fuck is making these ridiculous, demoralizing, despicable remarks thinking that I'm going to do something gay? Get the fuck out of here. Never going to fucking happen.
Hola sexy, love the stream. Give you $100 if you can guess my bra size. Also, what is the biggest bra size you ever had sex with? Would love to know.
You're a 36D. And the biggest bra size I've ever had sex with was a 40 double D.
Perry, if you turn the microwave around, I will try to get you a role as an extra in a league of their own too. Home run hitting hags.
Rosie O'Donnell, you think you're one of those other idiots, okay? Go away. Give me a role in your stupid film shoot, please.
Hi Perry. Stop. Stop. Telegram from Bill Axt. Stop. With the following message. Stop. Perry owes me a fart. Stop.
You already got the fart and you already paid me the last time. I'm not going to fart this time because I have no food in me to fart with. Okay? Not going to fucking happen.
Perry, for $60, Perry, take off your shirt and put in your freezer for 1 week. Putting it back on during the next Tuesday show.
There's no room in my freezer for anything, any more food or any clothing. So no, it's not going to happen.
Earth to Scary Perry. Common Scary Perry. We've lost Starship Credenza on radar in the microwave radiation field. Response Scary Perry.
I don't know what to say. You've lost the Starship? What Starship? This is not Star Trek. This is not the Star Wars or Star Trek or some stupid starship. Actually, the band Starship up in San Francisco, I haven't heard from those guys in years. I saw them back in the 80s, back when I lived in Costa Mesa at Pacific Amphitheater, but that's when I was involved with music.
Hey, Perry, there's people complaining about the lighting, and I agree. What light isn't on in there that's usually on? That light to the... No, that one's on. What about the one to the right of you? Don't you usually have that light on? Not the dining room
this light.
Yeah.
I have on also the light over the stove.
No, it's not on.
Right. That light.
Yeah, and then the other light that you usually have on.
Over here?
I can't see when it's out of frame, but yes, I'm assuming so.
It's not visible on camera.
Right.
That
yeah, that's
light?
better. Yep, that's better. Okay, come on back.
I have an antacid in my mouth, so I'm very sorry that I have to take a bathroom break on occasion, and this was a poop break, of course. So sorry that those things come up. Okay.
Perry honey, it's your gaping anus. The secret is out. When you pass gas, you're so loose you don't even make a noise. It's only a whoosh.
That's when I take a shit.
Perry, I'm a longtime fan. Tell us about that time you put your dick in a mousetrap after sucking Ted Nugent's cock while licking Andy Dick's balls.
Never did any of that. Sorry. Never did any of that.
Perry, I'm a longtime fan. Tell us about that time beat up Rosie O'Donnell in front of Justin Bieber's mom while Frankie Machine jerked off.
Never did any of that either.
Gary is your number 111-year-old fan again. Even I think your behavior at 7722 Reseda Boulevard apartment 102 is terrible.
Sorry, dude. I don't know who you are, so I'm sorry. But again, I don't know you. I don't know the person. I don't know who he is or what he's got to say about me or anything, because I just don't know the person. 111 is down the hall. Thank you for subscribing.
But can you do us a favor and just like swallow whatever's in your mouth instead of just chewing it endlessly? It's going right into the mic.
Okay. Sorry.
Paula Poundstone here. Look at you, Perry. You fat, disgusting slob. Turn the fucking microwave around, or I will beat your ass.
Paula Poundstone. Listen, you lousy, no good, despicable lowlife of a comedian who wishes she was funny, who rips people off and tries to teach them comedy, and again, wishes she was funny. She's got a low IQ as it comes to setup slash punch. She's not as funny as Greg Dean. Never will be as funny as Greg Dean, or in any way, shape, or form teach a class as well as Greg Dean's comedy workshop. Greg Dean is the master comedy coach here in Hollywood, California. And if anybody needs to learn about doing stand-up comedy, take it from Greg Dean's comedy workshop. End of story. Paula Poundstone.
If you wanted to have sex with the Shannon Doherty lookalike, why did you end up sucking off Randy instead? Lies.
Never did. Never sucked off Randy instead. Never did anything stupid like that.
I don't think this has been brought up before. Could Perry please apologize for punching Toom in the head? Hashtag tip for Toom. Hashtag apologize to Toom for punching him.
How many times have I apologized to that? Apologize to you about that situation, Tom. Do you want to hear it again?
Sure, why not?
Again, I'm very sorry for what happened that day. I thought what you had that I told you to hold on to got wet, and I fucking freaked. So
I'm aware. I was there. Thank you, and thank you for the tip. I appreciate that.
Move on.
Skateboarder, snowboarder, actor, comedian, skier, and hot guy. Some of the reasons we love Terrifying Tim. Turn the microwave. Mole is awesome.
Some of the reasons why you think Terrifying Tim is an actor: he's not funny. He's not even a human being. He's a waste of human life. Send that piece of shit back to Boston.
Oh, Perry. I like your style, snapperhead. You want to open for the Diceman in Vegas? If you aren't too busy sucking dicks, your guy and my guy.
Sorry. If Dice wants to hire me, have Dice contact my publicist, Tom Brennan. Okay?
You're a bandwagon Cubs fan, you loser. Outside of Chris Bryant and Anthony Rizzo, you couldn't name 5 other players on the roster.
You're right. I couldn't. Chris Bryant. Yeah. This season, no. I don't even remember the name of many of the Cubs players when I was a little kid either. Other than God, Ernie Banks. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm not.
Hello, Perry. This is maintenance. Your microwave needs to be checked that it is functioning correctly. Can you turn it around for the camera?
No, thank you. It's a brand new microwave. It's only 6 months old.
Please give this entire $10 shout out to Mary Jane. She is a sweetheart.
She's got nothing to do with this stream. Sorry. Next. Olinsky.
It's Richard Heen. I miss you. I'm sorry I punched you. Can we work together again? I'll call you tomorrow to set up a pitch meeting.
No fucking way. I want nothing to do with you. You're sorry you punched me? If you were sorry you punched me up in the state of Wyoming, you would have never punched me to begin with. Piece of garbage. So fuck you and fuck everything about you and your low-life family. Stay in the state of Florida. I don't want to see you in California ever again.
Perry, it's Westmost. Time travel to the time you cried to the hooker because you didn't have enough money to pay him after you came. It's pathetic.
Him? No, stupid fuck. It was a beautiful young lady. Back in Costa Mesa, because I didn't have enough funds to go back and forth to work, was the reason why I bitched and cried about wanting my money back. So otherwise I would have not been a little crybaby about what happened.
It's Richard Heen. Hey, Toon. I have a show idea where Barry is strapped to the top of my storm chaser car and I drive into tornadoes. Thoughts?
Fuck that. I want nothing to do with you, you fuck. Block him, please.
It's Richard Heen. I'll make sure you're strapped on real nice and tight. You'll be totally safe. I'll even give you a video camera to hold.
We're done with you. Stop trying to come through. Please block him.
How dare you badmouth competitive hot dog eating and forget its champions? At least hot dog eating is a sport unlike skateboarding. Hot dog.
Hey, if you think hot dog eating is a sport, that's your opinion.
Thank you for the birthday cameo, Perry. My wife Lauren thanks you too. It was very professional and we were both very happy with it. Mole bless.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you. Happy birthday, Travel. I apologize. Thank you. Thank you again. Thank you.
Official poll 1. Send the raw fish 2. Send firewood 3. Send pickles 4. Send all.
Stop all that shit. I want none of it. Don't send any of it. No raw fish. No pickles. No. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Everything on that fucking stream, do not do. Because I want it all in the trash. It won't come in my apartment, fucking asshole.
Perry, because of you I am scared of Italians. They all want to jerk me off and crash my car.
Oh,
Prove me wrong
you,
without touching my wiener.
Bastard. You're not afraid of Italians. You're afraid of me. Okay? If all you want to do is jerk people off, that's your business, not mine, because that's not what I do. I make people laugh. I'm a comedian, I think. I try. But this stream is really starting to get me upset.
I got a riddle. I am 400 pounds. My farts smell worse than it sounds. Send me with a fish to 7,722 Rakita part 102. I blew Randy and I will blow you too.
Again! Do not send any fucking fish! Losing my voice.
Sheba's son, and before she passed she said you stole her credenza and claimed it as yours. Coming to 7722 apt 102 to get it soon.
That credenza was my mother's credenza, and it's going nowhere. It's mine. Goes nowhere. Who the fuck thinks they can fucking barge into my apartment and steal my fucking furniture? Go fuck yourself. And I'm not kissing another fucking fish.
If you give a man a fish, he eats for one day. If you teach a man to fuck a fish, he will no longer need to assault innocent casting directors.
You're disgusting. You're fucking disgusting.
Sweetheart. Great stream. Getting ready for bed and to masturbate to you. Open more mailbag while I think of your tongue eating me.
Whitney baby doll, for you, honey, I will open another mailbag. Right here. Let's get the scissors for this one. This needs a knife now to open this box. Okay. A box of knives. Box of knives. Look at all these knives. See these carpet cutting knives?
No, they're not copper cutting. You know what they are, Perry. You know what they are. Don't put it back so quickly. Don't put it back. Take one out.
Those are box cutters. These are box cutting knives.
Yeah, they're for opening box, so you don't have to use your silverware and take forever. So hopefully this will. In fact, let's test it out right now. Let's use one of your. Well, actually, is that already set to go, or do you have to do something? Because
no, it just. You know.
All right, let's go. Let's try opening something with it. This maybe, and thank you to whoever sent that. That was there a note in there? Was there a note in there? Was there a note in there?
Not at all.
You sure?
Just a bunch of these.
You sure? Okay.
Oh, exactly. No.
Whoever sent that is clearly a loyal viewer, so that's going to streamline.
Yeah,
things.
Very thankful. Okay, let's put the Kleenex there.
Let's test it out right now. Let's really rip into it. Boom. There should be 2 seconds.
Yeah, it's very sharp.
Wow. Well, whoever sent that is a mailbag hero.
Yeah. Playing games or classic N? What is this? Player NES games? What is NES? I don't know what. I'm not a gamer.
Show it to the camera. You don't have to open that now. You don't have to open it now. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's for when we start gaming. That's great.
Yeah.
That's an old school NES console, and it plays. What else does it play? Show it to the screen. No, don't open it. Don't open it. Don't
you don't want me to
it.
open the...
Do not. Can you? When I say don't open it, why do you keep doing it?
Close.
Show it to the screen. What else does it play? What else does it play? Is it just NES?
Player NES games.
That looks great. That looks loaded and ready to go. Okay. Yeah, we're going to be using that soon when Perry starts doing his gaming streams. That's great. Awesome. Okay. That's for you. Do not give that away. That's for you.
No way.
That's going to be really great. Why don't you open more? Make one. Yeah, do one more. test this box cutter out. Really rip into it. Cut along the center of the box. Usually helps.
Well, I'm cutting.
This is much better than the knife you've been using.
Yeah, of course, because it's designed to do that rather than cut food. Almost cut myself. There's this. And envelope. Let's see what's in the envelope first. In the envelope is an item. Thank you. Okay. Thank you note. Okay, I don't need to worry about that. No, it's just okay. Now here's the gift for you. AARP said the biggest demographic for karaoke is the elderly in their 70s. Oh fuck! Holding a microphone is just like holding a penis. So here's a microphone to sing your loneliness away. Oh God! Danger dog, fucking loser. Probably a fucking penis-looking microphone. That's what I'm afraid of. Like that,
Why don't you just use the box cutter?
Hang on. Yeah, I'm just getting sick of this. Here. There we go. There you go. All right now. Close. Come on! It's a microphone. It's a professional.
Oh, it's like a karaoke microphone. Can I see it?
Yeah, it's a karaoke.
Oh, well maybe we'll use that one of these streams. That
wireless microphones, yeah.
Yeah, that's like a karaoke mic.
Right. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Good. So let me get this out of my way.
Is Whitney a man transitioning to a lady or the other way? I honestly can't tell with that freak. Where does he or she like to turn deep in her pooper?
Do not disrespect my Whitney. Absolutely do not ever disrespect a woman by the name of Whitney Cummings. You evil, demented piece of garbage.
Hey, Perry, you know you're doing a stream right now, right?
Mm-hmm.
Can you pay attention?
Yeah.
Okay, well, it doesn't look like you're paying attention to me.
I am!
What are you doing?
Nothing now!
I love Perry more than I love the stimulus payments from the government. I'm working on getting a hard body so you may give me some attention.
Oh, fuck you, Lisa! You're a fan. You're a stalker. You're a scammer. You're a lousy driver. You're some chick that doesn't know what the fuck she's doing All she wants to do is get into a guy's pants that will give her attention. I won't give you any attention. You came over here one time crying out that you got into an auto accident on your way over here, trying to make it look like you were blaming it on me. You're desperate. You're just a crazy nut. And then you come and meet with me and your so-called husband, or the guy that you were supposedly married to, I guess. If you're with this guy, why are you trying to chase after me? I'm going to say it straight out. I want nothing to do with you. You can be a fan. That's fine. Stop stalking me. Stop getting on my stream saying that you're in love with me. Forget about it. It's never going to fucking happen. My God. You're disgusting and you're gross. You make me sick. Ugh.
Hopefully Velcro Man can blow Thanos for 3 Infinity Stones in the next Avengers movie.
Not gonna happen. Velcro Man is no longer Velcro Man. I shave that all off. And if I can get a part in next...
Paul and Poundstone here. You took my class and still don't know how to write a punchline. I'd give you a refund, but I spent that money on crack.
You spent it on crack, yeah, because that's all you know how to do. Crack cocaine. Paula Poundstone and crack cocaine. You're not funny, you bitch. Idiot. Thank you for subscribing. Oh, Lisa Jablonski, I don't want you subscribing. Get off my fucking computer. Block that bitch.
Paula Poundstone here. Hey, Toon drop the monkey and represent a real man like me. He's not even willing to blow a terrorist for you.
Tom B is not. He's not that kind of a guy. Blow a terrorist. What are you fucking sick? You disgusting, despicable, evil bitch.
When you blew Randy in 1992, was your chest shaved or non-shaved? Did his balls Velcro on your chest non-shaved or slide down smoothly shaved?
I don't even remember. It was just disgusting back then.
How satisfying did it feel when your knuckles split 2 eardrum in 2? Do you only attack people who care for you? Kiss away strong guys like Don and Randy.
Never gonna happen. Never did happen. So your despicable riddle is gross. Okay, fucking gross.
Hey Perry, can you just check your door real quick? I'm just getting a report that there might be a delivery out there. Sorry.
Oh, shit. Yeah, I got it. Brother. Oh, bag that feels like it's got nothing inside.
Spoiler alert. Let's see what it is. Perry, you're doing this complete. Can you see yourself right now? You're doing. Okay, yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Spoiler alert. Sorry about that. Off to the side. Now, big fucking humongous bag that is taking little bag. Quarter pounder with cheese, no pickles, no mustard. Thank you very much.
Hey, what do we say about reading the receipts? You got to open it up. That's cheating.
Well, thank you very much. Quarter pounder with cheese.
Can we see?
That's what I'm looking at.
All right. That's what you usually get at McDonald's, right?
Yeah. But there's mustard on it. But I'll
Sorry,
still take a bite.
take a bite. Take a bite. That looks good. For the record, when I do these streams with you, Perry, I usually have to skip dinner because I'm preparing, leading up to it, and then I'm obviously helping you run it. So you're very fortunate to get all this food delivered to you. I should be so lucky.
Come on over, I'll feed you some food.
Well, I'll take you up on that eventually. What are you looking for?
I'm looking at a paper towel.
Okay.
I had it in there. I don't know why. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Reseda Zoo Ape enclosure. See Perry the ape in his cardboard enclosure of fecal mud. Thanks, Zookeeper Tom.
Zookeeper Tom? Oh boy. I want to thank the guy that got me this. That did not have pickles or mayonnaise on my sandwich. Thank you very, very much. That's an honor.
Yeah,
This
you
was
said you
a
were
good
gonna take one
sandwich.
bite. It looks like that you're down in the whole thing. It looks good.
I'm almost done.
But the McDonald's doesn't do mayonnaise, unless it's like I think maybe by request. But
They
they
do
don't
mayonnaise
do.
on some things.
Yeah, like the chicken McChicken maybe, or a couple other things, but they don't.
It's mustard, it's pickles that I'm not interested in.
Right.
Yeah. Onion.
Sorry sexy clothes, but I'm 40F. Now it is my turn to guess our bro size. I think you are 32B? My 40F and I love our stream. You want a pic of my tits?
Privately, yes, I would be honored. You're a 40F? Oh, baby, that's an honor. That's an honor. Love them. Thank you for subscribing.
Can you settle down with whatever you're throwing away and touching your ear and all this?
It's called
Okay.
food
No.
bot.
You see, you keep swiveling. That's what concerns me. Let's focus on the fact that you're broadcasting right now. I shouldn't have to remind you of that.
Oh, is that what it's called? I'm sorry.
Okay. Are you done?
Yeah, I'm just having fun with you.
Are you done looking all over the place? And see, you're still not done. See, good streamers, one of the things that they do is they put things right in front of them so they know where they are. They don't go all over the place. They don't,
Well, when you got a house full of shit.
No, it's nothing to do with the house full of shit.
Get rid of it.
No. You swiveling around everywhere, looking everywhere, touching things, looking for things, has nothing to do with the amount of stuff. Okay, it's just, I thought we'd be past these basic training wheel stages by now. Let's just focus on the fact that you're
training wheel.
Yeah, training wheels for you being a broadcaster.
Sir. Yes, sir.
Thanks for sharing that Having Kittens merch. Big fan, Perry. Really appreciate the fun. Can we play your next pool party? Satan loves a pool party.
Thank you. Send me a CD of that kittens Rock band. If it's a rock band. If it's not a rock band, you can keep your CD.
You do realize I can trigger an electromagnetic impulse that disables your microwave indefinitely? Flip the microwave or I brick the microwave.
Not gonna happen. Sorry. Thank you for cheering.
Perry, please play pretend and have a Rice Krispie treat battle and energy drink in front of the camera. Add in sound effects and voices, please. $10.
I'm all out. Sorry. Right now, I don't have anything in front of me.
Wait, you're all out of Rice Krispie treats? I'm looking at a box of Rice Krispie treats behind you.
That's behind me.
Well, go get one. He gave you $10. That's Bill Axe you're talking about.
Oh, $10. One Rice Krispie treat.
He said
right
technically he said have a Rice Krispie treat battle, an energy drink in front of the camera, so like they're fighting, like a battle, like the Rice Krispie treat is battling the energy drink. You got it right. You have both in front of you. I don't know why you're getting up. You had to throw that away, right?
There's no energy drinks over here.
Really?
No more. No more
I think we'll settle
drinks.
for a bottle of water. He just wants to see them back.
Water. Child.
Your semen intake is turning your eyes darker than the devil's heart. Please stop before it makes you sick.
I don't drink semen. Sorry. I'm not a semen guzzler like you are.
Since Perry and I are real Italians, I am willing to bet instead of pickles he would love all his food slathered with olives. Green and black olives.
Stop! Right from this moment on, do not send me any more food tonight. It's 8 p.m. I don't like eating dinner after 8 o'clock anyway. Stop sending me food tonight. No more food comes to my door.
Mike Tyson here.
Tyson.
Turn your goddamn microwave around or I'll use your testicles as a beanbag. Don't make me mad, white boy.
You're gonna kick my ass, aren't you, Mike? I respect you as a boxer, my friend, but I'm not turning the microwave around. No way. Is that Colby? A little picture of Colby.
Suck me. 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 Suck me.
Disgusting.
It's Richard Heen. I said I was sorry. I made a mistake when I punched you. It was a long time ago. What do I have to do to earn your forgiveness?
Hey, look, you see me doing successful on these streams and you want to be a part of it. It ain't gonna fucking happen. You fucked up and you're out. Go away. You disrespected Carrie Cavalier and you used her for a ton of money. So I want nothing to do with you. And neither does she. Thank God you're out of California and do not try to move back in. Good day. And if you're here, well, that's your ability. Because you're a scammer and a crook. But you're done with me. And I'm done with you. So good day.
Hey, sweetheart. Question? How many times have you and your wonderful brother Brian go ice skating? Love your nuts.
You sick fucking demon! Stay off my fucking streams, you fucking psychopath! Ugh.
Perry, you scream that you will never work with Richard again because he punched you. Meanwhile, you punched him and he is your best asset.
Look, that was completely different. Completely different. And I apologize to Tom. And Tom and I are getting along very well now. And yes, Tom is my best asset, and I'm very honored and very thankful to have him in my life. We work together rather than against each other.
If I send a toilet cam, will you install it? I can come over to help if needed. Also shout out to Temper Pedicure.
There's never going to be a toilet fucking camera in my apartment. Never. Absolutely not. It will not be allowed on the stream, number one. Number two, it's degrading, demoralizing, and demented. So forget about it. A fucking bathroom camera. Please.
My Uncle Randy has never gotten over you raping him back in 1992.
I never raped him.
You destroyed his good
me,
name in our family.
Bag.
You monster.
We'll save it, Perry, because we're winding down, and you're gonna tell the best version you've ever told when you do it into the Shop-Vac. And since it's going to be the final time you tell it, I want it to be with all the bells and whistles, every little detail from beginning to end, from the penny saver to the cake you offered Christina Applegate and everything in between. Okay, so just get ready for it.
You got to be fucking crazy.
No, that's what we agreed to. Okay, so if it's going to be the last,
take a long fucking. That's another hour. Fucking.
Okay, then and if it's an hour, it's an hour. If it's an hour, it's an hour. But if it's going to be the final time you're going to do it, go out in style. That's my opinion.
The final time, you want me to tell it now? I'll finish it off right now. Let's go for 5 minutes.
No, when we're almost finished, and then we're going to wrap the show, and then when we're done, you're going to get the Shop-Vac out, and you're going to turn it on, further away, and you're going to speak into it like a microphone, like we had set up the other night, and you're going to tell it. Okay, there's a lot of people here that haven't heard it. There's a lot of new people on here. Okay,
Oh.
$500 to blow your neighbor Trevor, and when he comes in your mouth, say something like, "Community outreach is hard, but it's how I make my nut."
Trevor's not like that, and neither am I. Got a nice girlfriend, and I would never do something immoral, demoralizing, despicable, and degrading to either himself or myself. He's like he's young enough to be my son. Gotta find those earpieces around.
When you were running your hands through Randy's hair and moaning as he blew you, was there any ass play going on? Like fingers in the butt, etc.?
I never... You'll find out at the end of the stream, because I never did that.
Perry, I'm having a really tough time lately. Can you give me a pep talk so I can continue on through this meaningless existence?
Pep talk? What are you fucking talking about? Look, all I can say is that I really don't know what to say because I'm so angry at the fucking losers that are trying to fuck with me over my stream. The jealous bitches that are coming on here and just plain outright fucking with me with something that happened to me. Jagoffs like Richard Heaney that's trying to get back into my life again because he's so jealous of a extremely successful stream that I have, and he's got nothing anywhere near this good.
Perry, good job tonight. You only threatened to quit like twice and only disrespected Tom about a dozen times. Great progress. Hashtag it ain't quitting.
I tried not to disrespect Tom. But quitting? Oh, I should have quit a long time ago. Just kidding. Thank you for subscribing. God damn this thing.
Perry, I swear to God, if you touch that thing one more time, I'm going to murder you. Please, stop.
Hey, I got the scissors and the knives right in front of me, so I can do it myself.
You didn't answer my question. How many times did you and Brian go ice skating?
Back in Chicago, I started when I was 6 years old. Let's see, there was a lake out in front of my house. Let's see, 6 years old, 7 years old, 8, 9, 10. Say 4 years of ice skating from 6 till 9 or 10. Three or 4 years of ice skating in Chicago. I mostly skated in Arlington Heights at Camelot Park, which was across the street from my dad's old house. My dad built up that neighborhood. What? Between 3 years, maybe a dozen or 2 dozen times? I don't know. Maybe 4 dozen times? I don't remember. Within 3 or 4 years.
Perry, when are you and I going back to the crab place to fuck up those motherfuckers for kicking you out for being Italian and stinking up the place?
John, you're a psychopath and I do not need your help for any of this garbage. We're not going back there. I'm not going with you anywhere. Sorry.
Tom, great job getting this greasy buffoon to behave tonight. I'd still drop him if I were you. Hashtag tips for Tomb.
Well,
thank you, Curtis.
Tom.
I'm gonna stick with him. I think he did a good job tonight. I think he had a couple of low ups, but energy could have been up a little bit. But we're gonna have those every now and again, doing 3 shows, 3 streams a week. But thank you, Curtis. I super appreciate all of your comments. Do not go unnoticed, and as Perry would say, it's well appreciated.
Very much so, and well agreed upon. Yeah. Well agreed upon.
Are you really on the internet bragging about being a homosexual again? This is why mom and dad both left you nothing. Ha 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 ha.
You are an evil, demented, sick bitch. I'm not a homosexual. You're a cunt that fucking took one dude from a racetrack, had sex with him, gave birth to his child, then you went back to the racetrack, found another dude, had sex with him, had 2 children with him, married him. That's my fucking no good loser brother. Dumped his ass out in the fucking street with 2 children to take care of. Then you married another guy, fucked him, had his fucking child, then came crying back to my brother because his mother was dying. And you wanted to fucking get a free house and a fucking bank filled with money. You fucking cunt. Oh, fuck you, you bitch. Block that fucking whore from my streams.
You punched Tom in the head. How is that different than Richard punching you playfully in the arm? Hashtag tip for Tomb. Hashtag apologize to Tomb for punching him in the head.
That was way different, and Richard didn't punch me in the arm. He hit me in the jaw, knocked me on my ass. I left. The late Eric Swanson, was it Eric Swanson? I forgot Eric's last name. Eric and then the cameraman, all 3 of us looked at Richard with disgust, and we all got into the Pathfinder and drove back to near Mammoth, where the computer guy lived. Dropped him off, and then we came back to LA, and then we dropped off the Pathfinder, and then went to Eric's house, and then Eric took me home.
Fee, fi, fo, fum. Perry's apartment smells like dude juice. When was the last time you jerked off?
Good look. It smells like fish. Not dude juice, fish. I had no girls here in ages.
LOL, just saw Velcro Man video. Piss my pants laughing. Need grow back her chest hair and become return of Velcro Man. Have some set up and punch lines.
Greg Dean's the best! Yes! Greg Dean, I love you, man. You're a great guy.
First time watching you live, can you fit that entire hat in your ass? If yes, prove it. If you've never tried, let's find out tonight.
Not interested. Not interested.
Hey Percy Francine, you fat fuck. I hope you enjoyed all that would I sent you. Love you.
Yeah, love you too. Stop sending me wood.
You went snowboarding twice and have a tattoo? Ice skating 24 times? Remove the snowboarder tattoo for ice skater tattoo.
No. No, I'm a skateboarder, snowboarder, because snowboarding is a lot like skateboarding, and as well as surfing and snow skiing, because I'm a skateboarder, snowboarder, actor, comedian. When I have the money to go snowboarding, I will be snowboarding.
Brian took this flamer ice skating twice. He was kicked out of Camelot Park for grabbing the little girls. His balance sucks. Ha 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 ha.
What a fucking lying bitch. Lying fucking bitch. Block her, please. Block that fucking bitch. And why don't you also ask how cold the winter was when Brian and I walked down to Camelot Park from home? The time when it was like maybe 5 degrees outside and our fucking feet both froze on both of us. We barely got it back home.
One question. Was Randy a boxer or a briefs guy? Did you see any poo or blood streaks while you were on your knees?
I don't know what you're talking about, but you'll find out about Randy in a moment.
Okay, Perry, we're about done. Why don't you go over the end business here, and then we'll move over to the Shop-Vac finale.
The end business? What end business?
Well, what you see on the screen.
If
you're looking at your screen instead of everywhere else, you would see it.
All right, the end business. Subscribe on YouTube at Perry Caravello. Join our Facebook group, facebook.com groups/groups/Perry Caravello. Join the Discord at Perry Caravello Official. Bonus content, patreon.com/Perry Caravello. Order a cameo at cameo.com/Perry Caravello. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram at Scary Perry WCH. And listen to the Big Three Podcast at thebig3podcast.com. Also, exclusive Big Three content at big3premiummembership.com. All right. Now, also, to end this little piece off, if you want to send Perry any mail, send me a letter, a gift, a package, a lot of money. Not play money, not gaming money, but real money. Send it to Perry Caravello or Scary Perry Skateboards or Scary Perry Productions. Just Perry Caravello. P.O. Box number 9. Just one number, 9. That's all. 9. Canoga Park, which is spelled CANOGA Park. PARK, California, 91305/0009. Thank you. Good night. But before I say goodbye,
hold on. We're not done yet, Perry. There's a couple more that came in. Excuse me. You're always so eager to hop out of your chair. But,
I want to get to this vacuum cleaner and do this stupid.
In a minute. We got a couple more.
You act like it was okay to punch Toom because you thought he had your phone. Stop making excuses. Hashtag apologize to Toom for punching Toom. Hashtag tip for a Toom.
I punched Tom because I thought he accidentally...
I evaluated the situation and I got the best way to get back at a hot smart Amy. We give her your credence and get rid of her for good. Smarts can't predict that.
I don't want anything to do with you or Amy, so get rid of both of you.
Okay,
Lock them both.
What were you saying to the previous one? You punched me. Why?
I punched you because of that. You were in the swimming pool, and I thought that you had my phone in your pocket, or something like that. I said to keep an eye on something. Was it my phone or my pager at the time? I don't remember.
It was your phone and your keys.
And my keys. That was it. Yeah, my keys, because of the alarm on the keys. If the keys got wet, we wouldn't have been able to go home. That was it, the phone and the keys. Because if either one of them got wet, I wouldn't have been able to use the phone, and the alarm would have kept us over at that house for quite some time.
So that was the reason why you punched me in the side of that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Got the tabs.
I love pickles and mustard and fish. No more wasted food when I move in. Match made in heaven. I'm smart. You're stupid. I'm straight.
How in the
gay.
fuck? How in the fuck does this guy get on my fucking stream? Block that son of a bitch. He's not moving into my apartment. Everything that he says on there that he likes, I can't stand. I hate pickles. I hate mustard. And I want him off of this stream. Period.
You act like it was okay to punch Toom because you thought he had your phone. Stop making excuses.
Oh, shut the fuck
Hashtag
up!
apologize to Toom for punching Toom. Hashtag tip for a Toom.
How many fucking times do I gotta kiss Tom's ass? There. I've already kissed my ass, and now I kissed his too.
You're telling the story of when you sucked off a guy. You had sex with men more often than you ski. Get a tattoo of Randy's cock. Ha 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 ha.
Bitch. Keep sending me money, bitch. But you're not sending me enough of the money that you fucking stole, you filthy, evil, satanic, demented fucking whore! Get off my goddamn streams, you fucking whore! Get the fuck out of here! Whore! Whore! Whore!
How much for you to put the Shop-Vac nozzle up your ass?
Never gonna happen. Not for $1 billion.
Curious your old slaughter buddy Richard Ramirez. You stole the credenza. Your mom wanted Brian and Amy to have it. I was there.
Oh, wrong. You're in jail.
Tom takes care of you and you assaulted him for what was an accident. You also choked both your wife and mother. Don't ever call anyone immoral.
That was a long time ago. Okay? I was on the wrong medication back in those days. Okay? Now I'm level.
The smell from when you defecated in our customer's bathroom is still in their carpet. We will be billing you to have it replaced.
Oh my God, that was a long time ago. Fucking defecated on the carpet. I never defecated on the carpet. I used the restroom like a gentleman.
1992 Stacy Peralta driving home. Perry pulls her over and tries to force kiss her. Perry is in trouble and sucks Tony off his dick for 3 skate wheels.
No, none of this is true. It's not fucking true. 1992. Yeah. None of that. Nothing like that happened with skateboarders in 92. Okay?
You can't block me. You are powerless. You punched your mom, your wife, and your best friend. I'm rich as fuck, this money ain't shit, ha 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 ha.
You're rich now, huh? You know, all you know how to do is try to be funny and make yourself look like you're the big hot shot here. But you're not the big hot shot here. You're not a celebrity. You're a fucking tramp from the fucking racetrack of Willow Springs. You fucking sick fucking whore. All you want are fucking race car drivers and to get them pregnant. Or to get pregnant with their fucking babies so you can get child support from them and live in their fucking homes for free and get all their fucking money and have them support you and take care of you. You're the fucking skank here, you bitch.
Perry, if normal people could make excuses for this shitty things they did as good as you could, serial killers would get off. Hashtag tip for tomb.
What the fuck? I'm not like that. I don't make excuses.
Thank you for that.
Look.
And whoa, hang on, there's one more.
Take the money and run, tomb. You don't deserve this abuse and don't need this fat gay boomer. Hashtag tip for tomb. Hashtag justice for a tomb.
I'm not fat and he's not. I'm not fat and Tom's not gay.
I don't think he was calling me gay, but thank you for that. I'm going to stick with Perry. We got a lot of debts to pay. So.
Is he calling you gay or is he calling me
Chris
gay?
McColm, it's West Most. Be careful when you move in with Perry. He has a history of stealing from the government and from his brother Brian.
I'm not stealing from the government. I never stole from my brother Brian. He stole from every family member that has disowned his ass.
Flush $5 down. It's really for fun.
Get off!
You would suck off a guy for $12 bucks. I'm rich. You're gay scammer. Ha 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 ha.
Gay scammer, huh? You fucking evil, demented, fucking thieving bitch that stole over $180 million. You fucking whore! You fucking demented whore! Jack?
I still owe you $50 for your sincere apology to me. How do you want it? Cash or a Costco gift card?
Look, Lisa Jablonski, stay off of my stream. I want nothing to do with you. I want zero to do with you. I want absolutely, positively zero. That's 2 zeros to do with you. Stay off of my stream. You got a husband that you drove out here with to fucking see me and what we met up at the UCLA or USC. You're so desperate, and I mean you're trying to make your life look like it's something good when your life is so pathetic. And you get into my life, and you're just disgustingly pathetic. Just move on. Why are you fucking losing your mind over me? I don't want you. I don't want anything to do with you. Stay the fuck away from me. Keep your 50. Good day.
Perry, I really want to support you as your best friend. BT, I have a moral issue with you beating your wife and Tommy feel bad about you kicking Whitney to death.
What? I never laid a finger on Whitney. I would never lay a finger on Whitney. I have complete and total respect for Whitney, as I do for Scarlett. I love them both. When we get closer friendships together, maybe we got a good relationship and maybe we can get married. I don't know yet. We'll see what happens when that time comes.
Perry, please acknowledge that you blew me in 1984 before you blew Randy in
Never
1992. Friends with
happened.
benefits for life.
Absolutely never fucking happened. I didn't even know you. I still don't know you. Stay in prison and don't go anywhere. Sick fucking losers. God, all these wacko weirdos get on my stream and type this shit. Ugh.
Hello Perry, how many SAG vouchers did Randy need to lock that blowjob down? 2 got him a hand job. If he had 4, would it have worked?
Randy said to me that all I needed was 3 SAG vouchers and I can get my SAG card. So it was one situation, and he asked me to blow him, and I said no fucking way. And then he said to me, okay, you don't blow me, then I blow you.
Oh yeah,
meaning Randy
you're gonna do this
me.
on the Shop-Vac, so you're gonna do it twice.
Well, then we do it in the Shop-Vac.
Yeah,
Let's
okay.
get it going.
Hold on.
Perry, why don't you start to pay back Amy and Brian the money you owe them for credenza? # tips for Tomb. Fuck you, Perry.
Fuck you too, Faster Blade. Brian and Amy owe me a lot of fucking dough, those 2 bitches. What do? They sell my house that Mom bought them. Then they sell, now they own Ferraris and cars and trucks, as well as race cars and race trucks.
Mr. Perry Fudge Carmelo, you're on double probation for telling your fans to raid the SP's stream. Raiding streams is against the rules.
What? I never said that. Did I say that?
No, raiding a stream is when you end your stream and you send all of your viewers to another stream. It's perfectly fine.
Oh.
Unfortunately, Darkside Phil has our channel blocked, so we couldn't do it.
Oh. Okay.
What was it like founding the Among Women Haters Club with Alfalfa in the 30s? Were you the center of the man train during the meetings?
I don't know what they're talking about in this. I've never been a part of a women's haters club, because I love all my women. Every fucking girlfriend I ever had since preschool, I loved every one of them. From our housekeeper's daughter when I was 3-4 years old in Park Ridge, Illinois, through all the girlfriends in Barrington, Palatine, and Arlington Heights, to all the girlfriends here in Tarzana in elementary school, to all the hundreds of girlfriends I had in Palm Springs. Loved them all.
This LLLLLLLLL gag has been cracking me up. It's up there with Spin the Wave and credenza bones. Boner. LLLLLL 666 and 7722 LLLLLLLLLL.
I'm not turning around the microwave, so forget about it.
Perry, stop making excuses. Admit what you did and apologize to Tomb for what you did. Take responsibility. # tip for Tomb. # apologize to Tomb for punching.
How many fucking times do I gotta apologize? It was years ago, and I've already apologized for what I did back then. My God. Fuck. Give it up, you pricks.
Is the dude homeless yet? Me and all my boys are excited to hear you brag about being gay. # homeless skinny. # my girlfriend drinks piss. # facts.
You're disgusting. The only gay I am is happy. Other than that, you can go fly your way. or just stick a fucking hand grenade in your mouth and swallow it without the pin.
Perry, name the person in your life you're closest to that you didn't punch, choke, or otherwise assault. Take your time. I'll wait.
Whitney Cummings, Christina Aguilera, Scarlett Johansson. Those are the girls that are in my life that I would never lay a finger on. First off, Scarlett would kick my ass.
You punched Tom in the head. How is that different than Richard punching you playfully in the arm? Hashtag tip for Toom. Hashtag apologize to Toom for punching him in the head.
Again! How is that different? At least I apologized to Tom for what I did. Okay? Richard thought he was a hotshot and wanted to be fucking in charge of everything. Wanted me to get something out of the back of my truck for him. And I said, no, get it yourself. So, we're not talking about Richard Heaney anymore because he's a human wasted life.
Listen to Having Kittens music. It's on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. Bones.
Whatever. Whatever's on YouTube, I don't give a shit because I don't like it.
Perry, you scream that you will never work with Richard
when are we
again
gonna finish
because you
this
punched
fucking
him.
thing?
Meanwhile, you punched him and he is your best asset.
How many fucking times do I gotta explain the same goddamn thing over and over again? I'm sorry! Fuck! We're done! I'm going to the vacuum cleaner! Kabish?
No, we're not
Thank
done,
you.
Perry. And you're not threatening. No, not thank you. Sit down. We're not done, Perry.
Shut
Perry,
up!
Perry, sit down. Sit down. See, all night Curtis was throwing shade at you, and you said you were doing good, and now, what did you do? Now Curtis is going to be very upset that you just threatened to... And by the way, when you say end this effing thing, that's bad-mouthing the stream, that's bad-mouthing the channel. We agreed we're not going to do that.
I'm sorry. I'm very sorry, okay?
Thank you. Well,
I'm just upset at this time.
yeah, well, I think Curtis is...
I got acid in my system, and I got to go grab an acid. Thank you for subscribing. Let me get an antacid because my stomach is killing me.
How many unauthorized get-ups are you going to do?
Oh, fuck me. Well,
Your girl stories include you hitting them. Your guy stories include you making them cum. You're a gay woman beater. Piece of shit. Ha 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 ha.
you're a joker and a fake and a liar and a thief.
Apologize to Tom without screaming this time. Spin the microwave to make up for it. Throw out that greaseball yellow chair. Amy LeBaron is hot.
Amy is a fucking whore. I'm not turning anything around. I don't need to throw away my chair because it's a beautiful fucking piece of furniture that I've had since Costa Mesa. Yeah, when are we done with this bullshit so I can go do that retarded fucking stupid fucking thing with that goddamn vacuum cleaner?
Do not call our
Turn
channel
my-
bullshit. Do not call our channel bullshit.
Oh,
And stop chewing.
I'm sorry. What?
You're chewing. It's annoying. Can you swallow whatever you're... I think you got the benefits of the antacid. Can you now swallow it?
No.
And stop touching that goddamn earpiece?
Perry, it's Westmost and Dad. Can you time travel back to the time you punched him and sucked off Richard Heen? He likes your gay stories best.
Never did that. Never sucked off Richard Heaney. No, it's in his dream. I would never do anything like that. I'm not that kind of guy. That's another reason why I want nothing to do with him.
Tom, it is in my professional opinion Perry has never once apologized for hitting you. He has to write you a handwritten apology on stream to you and Randy.
John Diaper, you're nothing more than a liar and a psychopath.
Official poll, press 1 if you want Perry to pee in the diaper, press 2 if no. 7722 Reseda Boulevard, apartment 102.
Go fuck yourself.
It's Richard Heen. Said I was sorry for punching you. Why does Tom get to accept your apology for punching him but you won't accept my apology?
Because you're not sorry. If you were sorry, you would have paid me for... If you're sorry, then send me a ton of money, motherfucker, for all the money that you owed me for all the bullshit you put me through. I haven't heard from you in years, and now all of a sudden you're getting in contact with me because you're jealous of my stream. You're seeing all the people on my stream. You're thinking, wow, he's making a living now. It's time that I cash in on that. Well, fuck you. You're not cashing in on any of it.
Perry, you aren't sucking anti-acid, you are sucking dick. Hashtag unauthorized, get up, hashtag full party.
I'm not sucking any dick, never did, never will, and that is out of the question. There's no pool party here, now or ever. End of story. Understand? End of story. Thank you.
Perry, you're at the finish line, don't quit now. You can do it, buddy. Hashtag it ain't quittin'. Big fan.
Hashtag it ain't quitting. Thank you, Curtis. Yeah, I normally don't quit, but you know what? I'm sick and tired of you evil, demented, disgusting, despicable bastards.
See, Tom, what did I tell you? Fuck this fat piece of shit. He dares call the channel bullshit. I hope you keep all the money tonight. Hashtag tips for Tom.
Fuck you, Curtis.
Hey, don't say that,
Tom
Curtis.
Is very good.
Hold on. Curtis, I was thinking about you the second he got up and was saying those things. Let's give him this one instance. He did sit back down pretty quickly. But thank you for the tip comment. But you're a little more reactionary than me. I'm trying to be more, what's the word?
Business-like,
patient. You're getting there.
Thank you.
Perry, you apologized for trying to kiss Shannon Doherty lookalike by sucking Randy's dick. How are you going to apologize
I
to
never
Tim B.
sucked
Punch?
Randy's dick, you despicable lying fuck. And I've apologized to Tom a billion times. Stop trying to make it look like I never apologized to Tom. Fuck.
Since you are making tons of money off your stream, I trust you are now paying Tom his 15 for being your publicist. Pay Tom what he deserves.
I got bills to pay, and so does Tom B. And don't worry about it.
It's Richard Heen. Did you pay Tom a bunch of money to accept your apology for punching him? I'm sorry.
I'm sorry that you're even on this fucking stream. Tom gets paid for getting me this stream.
No, I do not. Why, are you out of your mind?
And you make money by putting that on the stream. So
are you out of your mind?
You will be.
Yeah, eventually.
Better be.
Eventually. Yeah, not now.
Well, stop announcing it like that so people think that we're not making any money.
Okay, well, don't announce that I'm somehow getting paid for this, because I'm assuredly not.
Okay. I'll shut up. I'm sorry. Very sorry. I put my foot in my mouth.
Toom, I am sorry you have to work with this unprofessional erg who refuses to genuinely apologize for punching you. We love you, Toom. Hashtag tips for Toom.
When is the last
hold on.
the last message?
See, don't talk over my tips. See,
didn't I fucking read my fucking...
Perry, don't talk over my tips. Now, that guy actually paid me, so I thank you. Thank you, Stinker. I appreciate that. Thank you. Yes, in that instance, I technically got paid. Thank you. Not from Perry, but thank you.
Okay.
Westmost Pool Party Update. Tickets to the December 12th, 2021 Perry Memorial Pool Party sold out online. Buy at the ticket office 7722 receipting number 102.
You are an evil, demented scam artist. There is no tickets sold to some demented pool party. That is never gonna fucking happen. God, you're sick. Whoever bought tickets to this fucking thing are fucking stupid, because there's nothing ever like that that's ever gonna fucking happen.
Learn to stop chewing like a cow for 20 minutes. Farmer Toom needs to send you out to the slaughterhouse for some mediocre dog food.
Do not go down that fucking road, please.
I'm a freak, baby. Punch me, choke me, go down on me like and do butt sex to me like blap 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 blap.
I don't know what the fuck you're saying. All the blah 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 blah. Yes, so.
It's Richard Heen. See? You're a liar. You don't give too many money and he still accepted your apology when you punched him. Please forgive me.
We have bills to pay, you goddamn fuck! I lost my disability and I have tons of bills to pay. Fuck! We're making money eventually. It's none of your fucking business where the money comes from. Disrespectful fuck. Why don't you pay Carrie Cavalier back all the money you owe her? You sick fucking bastard.
How much have you paid Tom? He has been working for you for years and you hit him. Pay Toom $1 and apologize. Hashtag tips for Toom. Hashtag Brennan Entertainment.
Look. It's none of your business how much I pay Tom or when I'm able to pay Tom. But Tom is a great guy. He takes great care of me and he helps me out very much. And I'm honored to have him as my publicist. And I very much thank him every time I deal with him. It's almost on a daily basis.
You act like it was okay to punch Toom because you thought he had your phone. Stop making excuses. Hashtag apologize to Toom for punching Toom. Hashtag tip for a Toom.
You know what? I am sick of these ridiculous remarks that I have to make remarks to.
The Faster Blade live on Twitch. Toom B. I still need a publicist. Drop the gypsy monkey. I can pay your rent for the next 40 years. Hashtag tips for Toom.
Not working for you. Not gonna work for you.
Thanks for the tip, though. I appreciate it.
Jesus. Are we done with this fucking stream? Can I go to the...
Hey. See, right there, what you just said.
Well, when do I go to the fucking vacuum cleaner, you son of a bitch? Okay. I just read off the fucking list of my goddamn fucking sites.
Okay, well, right there you just made several offenses. I mean, again, Curtis is out there watching this. What is he going to say to what you just said? First of all, you called this an effing stream, and then you call me a son of a bitch. How is that
I'm
appropriate?
sorry. I'm very sorry for saying those things. But you know what? I get worked up by these demented fucking comments that are coming through. Fucking A.
I had a scary dream that after you put me in my crib to sleep I can hear you punch Whitney over and over, slamming her head into the oven for mouthing off.
I would never lay a finger on Whitney Cummings. Never. Five subs.
Westmost pool party update. Sexy ass Amy LeBaron will be at the December 12th, 2021 Memorial Perry pool party signing autographs and flashing her breasts.
She's not sexy. She's not allowed here. It's never gonna fucking happen. You guys are all demented and sick. Fucking crabby ass fucking losers.
You should forgive Richardine Pay and apologize to Toom. Toom should be Mole's publicist. Hashtag Fasterblade and Toom show hashtag tips for Toom.
Never in a zillion years will Tom Beebe be Mole's publicist.
It's Richard Heen. I know what. I'm sorry for punching
Why
you
the
and I'm
fuck
appalled
is
you've
this
never
prick
given
getting
too
on
many
my
money.
goddamn computer
This
again?
tip is for Toom. Hashtag tips for Toom.
You're not sorry. You're doing what you can to fucking weasel your way back into my life. It's not gonna fucking happen. So stay off my goddamn computer. Fucking A. Block that fucking prick, please. Block him.
Okay, Perry, I think we're officially done. It's Shop-Vac time. So why don't you get that out and we'll
About
get
fucking
set up.
time.
So stream's officially over at this point, and now Perry's gonna get his. I think the best thing to do. No. Don't you dare do it from back there. First of all, you got to turn it on. Remember the rules of the thing. You got to turn it on, and then you'll come up close.
I got to bring the vacuum in there.
No, leave the vacuum itself back a bit so the noise doesn't interfere with you speaking, and bring the hose as close to the microphone as possible. I will replay that, Richard, since he talked over it. Okay.
So what do you want me to do? What do you want me to say?
Okay, well, hold on. Let me just clarify. There's also a $30 offer for you to put peanut butter under your armpits and keep it there while you do the 92 story on the Shop-Vac. It's an extra $30.
No.
Okay. All right. So this is what you do. You're going to use the nozzle like it's I think try and come a little closer if you can.
This is the closest I can bring the vacuum.
Okay. Do a check on that. Wait, come here. Perry, please. Do a check into the nozzle.
Check.
You're going to have to be really loud to talk. Move the Shop-Vac as far away from you as possible and move the nozzle, you and the nozzle, as close to the microphone as possible. Yeah, that's good. So you're going to have to tell this really loud, and it's got to be the best version of this story you've ever told. So start with the penny saver and give us every little detail, okay? You're going to have to be loud.
Saver.
Yeah, just the 92 story. Where are you going?
Turning on the vacuum, right? Or no?
Yes, the vacuum has to be on. Okay.
1992!
Good.
I picked up a penny saver out of my fucking... Got the penny saver out of my mailbox! And then, want to become a star? Call this number! So I call the number! Then I go, fuck.
What are you doing?
Are you able to hear me or no?
Yes, we can hear you. Turn it back on, but you got to be in frame. You're completely out of frame, so you got to figure out how to stay in frame and do this. Closer to the mic. As close to the mic as you can get.
So I take the penny saver. I answer the ad. I go to the studio. And I'm kissing a bunch of women on this film set. And I'm also hanging out with the Shannon Doherty lookalike. We're done around midnight. We start driving home. We get on the freeway on-ramp. I pull over. She pulls over behind me. I asked her if she was fine going home. She said yes. I went to say goodnight by giving her a kiss on the cheek. She goes and moves her head all the way over to the passenger side of the car, thinking I'm gonna rape her, which is what the fucking casting director said. And that's where that lies.
No, that's not the story. No. Turn it back on. That's the preamble to the story. That's not the story.
What are you talking about? That is the story.
No, it's not.
But that was only the first portion of the story.
Yeah, we'll tell the whole thing. Turn it, and now you got to do it again because you turned the Shop-Vac off.
Oh, fuck off, motherfucker!
You got to start over. You got to start over.
Fuck you! God damn it! I pick up a penny saver. I answer the ad. I do the fucking Alvarado Hospital commercial. I go to get on the freeway. Pull over. She pulls over behind me. I get in trouble for it. So I get called into the fucking office the next morning. Randy Callahan's the casting director. He says to me, for me to not get into trouble, he knows all these owners of all the comedy clubs in Hollywood, that he'll fuck my comedy career. So I either gotta suck his dick, or he's gonna suck mine and I have to jerk him off. So I let him suck me while I jerk him off, and he'll put me on a set with Christina Applegate, Elizabeth Pena, and Tony Cox the next day. That is it. And if you don't like that story...
No, you didn't do it right, Perry. I said you got to end it with the Christina Applegate cake, and you didn't do that. So now you got to start over. Turn the Shop-Vac back on.
Oh, fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck all of you, you son of a fucking bitch! Motherfucker!
Perry, put your hat back on.
Again.
Tell it right. Tell it right. I said it has to start with the penny saver and end with the cake, and you didn't do that. You're trying to, you're racing through it. This is supposed to be the last time you ever tell it.
And the last time we're doing this fucking stream.
Oh no, it's not. No, it's not. And don't say effing stream. You got a nice award last week, okay? Remember what this is all about. So come on back. Let's do this again.
I'm going pissing.
This is a defiant pee break. Defiant pee break. It's going on your record.
Very defiant.
It is. It's defiant. And you did a terrible job. You did a terrible job at that story. Terrible.
Wonderful job.
I expect you to, if this is the last time you're ever going to tell it, you want to go out with every detail that could possibly be laid out. And again, I said end it with the cake, because I think the cake is really the main punchline to the whole story, and you didn't even get to that part. And there's a lot of new people watching that have no idea what you just said.
Cake is not the ending of the story. Cake is a...
I think, yeah, I think for this time, Perry, to do this really right, I think we put the Shop-Vac itself, the Shop-Vac canister, on your spare lounge chair there, okay? And then take the hose and talk into it right in the microphone. And you can actually sit down for it if you'd like. But I think that's the way to do it. If you bring the Shop-Vac over, put it on the lounge chair, the actual Shop-Vac. Put that on the lounge chair so we could all see it. You know, it's one thing hearing it, it's another thing seeing it. Right there, right on top of the lounge chair.
Oh shit!
And this way you can go right into the mic with the hose. Okay? And I'd come right up. In fact, maybe sit down on the leg rest of that. No, actually, no, don't. Sit in your regular chair.
Insane.
Sit in your chair. Sit in your chair. Because otherwise, you're going to be out of frame. And get right into the. Hang on a second. Hang on before you get into it. I just want to make sure everybody. Stop. No, stop. We're not starting yet. Everybody in the chat, are you okay with this position, or should he be sitting in his streamer's chair? Move it over a little bit. Move the Shop-Vac over a little bit to your left. Just a little bit. Just move the Shop-Vac over so we can see it better. Yeah. Is this good for everybody? Just one for yes, two? Okay, everybody seems okay with it. No, so go back to where you were. Everybody seems okay with that. Just make sure you're not blocking the Shop-Vac. Turn it on. And remember, Perry, just so you don't have to start over again. The story is starting with you answering the ad in the penny saver. It is ending with Christina Applegate turning down the cake, not to spoil the ending. Sorry. And every detail in between. Don't skip over anything. We don't want to have to start over. Now, take it away. Talk loud.
You're telling me to stop again?
Go ahead. Start. Just talk loud. Turn it on. Take it away.
This is the last time I'm gonna say a fucking word about this.
Just get it right.
The last time.
Turn it on. Let's go.
It was 1992. I took a penny saver and I answered an ad in the penny saver. It's how to become a star. So I answer the ad. I go to this office in Sherman Oaks, California. I get hired for a job to do a billboard ad. I'm there with these people all night long, and I feel like I'm a big star, and I'm kissing all these girls on the set. All right? Okay, the set's over. We go to leave. I go to get on the freeway. Oh wait. Before we go to leave, we go to get on the freeway, and I pull over. This Santa Dorothy lookalike pulls over behind me. I go to say goodnight to her. She thinks that I'm gonna rape her. Well, at least that's what Randy Callahan said. She thinks I'm gonna rape her. So I got scared. I pulled myself away. I get a phone call the next morning to show up at his office. He tells me what he thought was going to happen. So he tells me that I got to suck his dick or he's going to suck mine and I got to jerk him off. Well, I didn't like what the deal was for. He said, well, I'll give you all your SAG vouchers, and then I'll even get you hired with Christina Applegate, Elizabeth Pena, and Tony Cox tomorrow. So I accepted that because it was Christina Applegate. And I knew Christina Applegate from Married with Children. So I go to the shoot the next day. Meet Christina Applegate during lunch. And during lunch, I asked her if she wanted a piece of birthday cake because it was Tony Cox's birthday. So she said, no, thank you, which was a very polite thing to do. Okay, didn't accept the cake. All right. I had my piece of cake. Everybody else had theirs. And we left. And then what happened was I got in trouble, like I said. So I didn't get in trouble for that. But I didn't like what happened when I got in trouble with Randy Callahan. That was the last time I worked with him. That's the last time I'll ever talk about him. Thank you very much. Good night.
Okay, Perry, I'm going to just say something now. Please don't blow up. But nobody could hear that because you weren't talking loud enough. And you also skipped over...
Oh! Eat me! Eat me! Eat me! Eat me! Eat me!
You skipped...
God damn it!
You skipped over... Okay, just stay there for a second. Don't go anywhere because... Perry, please sit down. Please sit down. No, Perry, remember about...
My fucking relationship with you is over!
Oh,
I
okay.
lost my fucking earpiece now!
Oh, no. What are we going to do?
And we're fucking done!
Okay, Perry, we got a couple more things that came in. Can you please sit down so we can end this properly? And I don't want to have to call your Twitch rep. I don't want to have to call your Twitch rep. Please. Please just sit down. Please just sit down so we can finish this.
I don't know where it's at!
We can find it later. You don't need it. You don't need it right now. We're just about done. You just need to sit down and not... Remember, we talked about this. Please sit down. Perry, please sit down. Look at your award. You didn't get the award for acting like this. Please sit down. Please sit down. You can find your earpiece when we're done. We're going to be almost done. There's a couple more things that came in. Perry, stop looking everywhere. Stop looking everywhere. Just pay attention.
You have bills to pay yet you bought overpriced towels? Are you stupid or something? Hashtag tips for Toom. Hashtag apologize for Toom.
Good night!
No, you got to be respectful to these,
Good
Perry.
night.
Otherwise, I got to replay them. No, not good night, Perry. You're not ending the stream. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down, Perry. Perry, please sit down. I don't have to call the Twitch.
That's fucking abuse!
I don't want to have to call your Twitch rep, Perry. Please sit down.
This is fucking abuse!
No, it's not. Please sit down.
Motherfuckers are abusing me!
Perry, stop. This is what we talked about. Look at your award. Get your award.
My motherfucking ass! You abusive cocksuckers!
Please sit down.
You suck
Please sit down.
my dick!
Look at your award. You didn't get your award for acting like a baby right now. You're in baby mode. Okay? Now, why don't you apologize? Put your hat back on.
Good night.
Put your hat back on. Why don't you apologize
Good
to
night.
people?
Apologize.
Sit down.
my ass.
Sit down. Sit down, Perry.
Apologies.
Perry, please sit down.
Fuck
I don't
you.
want to have to call your Twitch rep. I really don't. You want to lose your channel
Good
because of
night.
acting like a baby right now? Or you want to suck it up and end it on a good night? Yeah, well, you could say good night if you sit still and stop getting up and screaming like a child. Now pay attention, please. Perry, pay attention means you pay attention to the stream, not whatever you're doing. And then you can go and you can scream and yell and be a child off camera.
I don't know where that Bluetooth is.
I am super excited for the Faster Blade and Toom B show featuring Mole. I'm sending them steak. Hashtag forgive Richard. Tips for Toom. Hashtag me shot.
Get the fuck out of here.
Perry, pay attention
Get
means
the
pay
fuck
attention.
out-
You can
Get
find
the
whatever you're
fuck
looking
outta
for.
Here. We're
Perry-
done.
No, we're not. We're wrapping up, and you got to behave yourself.
We're not done, huh? We're not done? Fuck you too!
I had a scary dream that after you put me in my crib to sleep I can hear you punch Whitney over Nova slamming her head into the oven for mouthing off.
Perry, sit down. I don't want to have a conversation. Oh, it's about the earpiece. This is what it's all about. Perry, you can find that when you're not broadcasting. You're
Buy me
broadcasting
another
right
one.
now. I will buy you another one if you sit down. Right now.
The fuck?
Wait, just put the phone down.
There. It's on the Bluetooth, but I don't know where the fucking Bluetooth went.
Perry, we could barely hear you. You need to tell the story again. Be a fucking professional. And you know what? Pay your fucking publicist.
I'm not telling no story again. Good night. Sorry, Jerry.
It's Richard Heen. I know what. I'm sorry for punching you and I'm appalled you've never given too many money.
Yeah.
This tip is for Toom. Hashtag tips for Toom.
Good night.
Perry, suck it up and pay attention while we write it down. Stop looking everywhere else. Stop being a baby. Stop thinking about your Bluetooth. Take your glasses off and be a gentleman.
Huge fan. I work 3 jobs to pay rent and eat McDonald's. It's hard, but I'm an adult. That said, I missed the story. Please do it again right now.
Sorry. You heard it enough. It's all it's gonna be said.
Perry, please, I just want to connect with you. Randy donated your sperm. I am your son. Can we get in touch? This is the only way I can contact you.
I don't know. I didn't have fucking sex with a guy with a chick named Randy. Or am I involved with any fucking queen named Randy?
I couldn't hear at all. Did you say you blew some Randy guy so that you didn't have to be in a
No,
movie
I
with
never
Christina
blew a guy
Applegate?
named Randy.
Clear this up.
How many fucking times do I gotta explain? I never blew Randy. Fuck off. Good night.
Before you missed the part where you broke off your front teeth biting off Randy Kalyan's metal zipper and fly before you sucked his penis.
Never happened. Sorry.
$30 to microwave a bowl of peanut butter for 7 minutes. Hashtag tips for mods.
Never gonna fucking happen. No thank you. Demented motherfuckers. No, this. You're all demented. I'm done. We're done.
Mr. Brennan, this is strike 2 for your client. The faster blade and mo largest, the safer bets. We would love to work with you, not Perry. Perry, it's West most. Would it make it easier to tell the 92 story if you were saying it into a cock? Like when RC cock was buried in your throat?
I'm not answering that because this is so demonic and demented. I am done dealing with all you evil fucking bastards. Get the fuck off my goddamn computer. Fuck all of you.
Tom. When I move in, I promise I will correct Perry's behavior with haymakers to his temple. I hate and love them in equal measure. Hashtag tips for Tomb.
We're done. Good night. And I'll see you all in hell. Because that's where you all belong.
You'll see them all on Friday. And any tips that come in that we didn't...
Way.
Now, Perry, get that Shop-Vac and let's do that again. Loud this time. Right in the mic.
There's
every detail.
Fuck off. Good night.
Get the Shop-Vac.
Goddamn thing off.
Get the Shop-Vac. Come on. This will be a good way to end things. We like to be thorough here at Perry Caravilla Live, and you'll be sending a good message to the viewers.
Fuck all of you! Oh!
All right. Good night, guys. See you Friday.